live.
We bike, episode 3.
We back. Guys,
what would you niggas do? We got Maya back. Maya was out for no, fuck that. She was playing hooky. Maya was playing hooky.
Maya wasn't playing hooky. Maya let people know that I couldn't do it, and whoever made the executive decision to keep it without me is fake as fuck. We can keep that.
My name's Paul, and that's on y'all.
We gonna cut that. We gonna cut that.
Nah.
You gonna come back with violence, Maya?
Nah, bro, that's what it is.
We missed you.
That's weird.
Nah, normally, you know, the woman power was strong, but it was just as she was having to hold it down. She was holding it down pretty good last week.
And that's not the point. My point is, if we're a group, then we need to be making episodes as a group.
We came here together. We're going together.
So
I mean, if like you can't make it or you can't make it, I'm not gonna go and hit a run and be like, okay.
But you can though. But you can though, and that's gonna be lit.
What would you niggas do? And all 4 of our names are on that screen. So at the end of the day, if I'm tuning in, I want to hear all 4 of y'all. I don't want to hear all 3 of y'all. I want to hear what the next person got to say.
That's respectable. I ain't mad at it.
I be doing other shit. Y'all can power without me. I think that's gonna be an interesting lit pod. G and the ladies. I think that's gonna be fly. It's gonna be a little more quiet. It's gonna be a little more sound.
Man, we can be as loud.
I think that's gonna be a fly pod.
We can be as quiet.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but I feel you, man. We a team. We started as a unit. You know what I'm saying? We should stay a unit. I'm on your side, man. What, man? We're a team, guys. Come on. Let's be a team.
Teamwork. All right, let's start with some icebreakers. Oh no, intro. Is this the intro?
This
is we gotta say each other. You say here. You say here.
We all here today. We all present.
You intro us in Maya.
Here now.
What you intro us in Maya since you was so.
Oh, I didn't already intro then. They done heard me.
Let's start with some icebreakers, man. Everybody's
I break.
Everybody's here.
I know. Cool. I think we have some good questions.
I got you.
I
know mine. We're gonna see. Let's see. Foreplay or straight to it? That's all it says.
Wow.
Oh, I mean, I guess I'll answer first. I think I'm always, y'all know I'm a beat around, or it's different ways to look at it. Like, I personally, sometimes
sounds like you get straight to
right, that's what I'm around.
What's your answer?
Nah, sometimes it's like a little foreplay straight to it, but when it's the man to the woman, and it's that mental part, y'all definitely want foreplay. Like, and you should, even if the girl, you should do foreplay because that make everything better.
That's a great answer, Greg. So what do you do?
He said,
I just said, if I'm for the woman, foreplay.
But that's what you do. You do foreplay.
100%, yes.
All right, what's your answer?
I like foreplay. I like role play. I like cosplay. We gonna play. I'm with the shits. Straight to it is cool if you wifey and I'm just used to it.
Or if it's a quickie vibe.
I might just want I just might want one before bed or breakfast. But I like foreplay. I want to lead up to it. It'd be so much better. You gotta play with it a little bit. Play with that thing.
Part of being an adult, you know, you gotta fight that temptation.
Yeah.
You gotta build up that that intensity.
Don't give it up so fast.
What's your take?
foreplay. Yeah.
What kind of foreplay?
We're not getting into that.
We not potting?
Go ahead.
Why we not potting?
Not the first 5 minutes. Damn, let the ice break. We still break ice.
It was the first 4.
Ice is melting. We're chipping at it.
It was the first 4.
Both. Like, we could do a little foreplay. That's cute. Oh, we could do a little foreplay. That's cute. Like,
she said,
stick it. Like, you know,
just
the whole, no, like, it's like the whole, even the anticipation of it. I feel like that is included in foreplay. The looks, the touches, you know.
That's not foreplay.
Well,
I mean, I don't know. Foreplay, it has levels. Foreplay could be literally just getting head, or it could be some cosplay shit where y'all dressing up and y'all ain't even touching. Y'all could go as deep as y'all.
I'm getting head. We there.
Foreplay, yeah.
It's not. I'm saying it's not just head. It could be like she said. You could be making eye contact. Y'all could before y'all get home. Y'all could be touching each other under the table.
That's what I mean.
It could be. Yeah, it's about intimacy. And some shit is not even sexual, but it can build up to sexual.
Intimacy.
It's the appetizers.
They make it better, and that's what I say. If you don't say foreplay, it's because you just aren't hip to it. You gotta really get into that, and that shit. Chef kiss.
Next question, please.
No, Robin.
I don't know who wrote that one.
Oh, he gonna pull.
You okay? You steaming over there?
Hell yeah, niggas was in here cooking enchiladas with the heat on. Chimichanga.
First and last tattoo.
Oh.
Well, I don't have any tattoos, so.
Really?
I'm clean. I mean, I caught a body, so you know what I'm saying. I got a little mark on my face right here. But other than that, you know what I'm saying. I'm clean.
For that boy.
So no, that's a birthmark, guys. Don't come at me. It's a birthmark in the shape of Africa. But other than that, I'm clean.
Nah, that's a Virginian menace right there. That's a teardrop.
Hey, go ahead.
You got tattoos?
I got tattoos, but you gotta earn them. You can't. This is not.
So what was your first tattoo?
It's the first and last tattoo.
It was? Oh, you got one? You got one and done.
It's two. It's a pair. They come in pairs. I'll give you a hint. They come in pairs.
What's your...
You gotta knock my boots off to find it.
What's your tattoo?
My first tattoo is a mermaid on the side of my leg. And then my second one, which is I only have two. So my second one was a lion.
Is it a black mermaid?
Same leg?
It is a black mermaid.
Say that then. Say Afro maid.
She has a beautiful afro. She got titties.
More black mermaids.
Oh my gosh, gorgeous.
So your whole leg is tatted. Your whole leg.
Well, not like from top to bottom, but like just
from
here to here and then from here to here.
It look good in the Instagram photos. And you got the one leg out.
I do have the Instagram photo with the one leg out with the tattoo showing. They're cute, beautiful.
I thought you had the Starbucks mermaid.
No, of course not.
That's an Illuminati. That's an Illuminati mermaid.
You got Chloe's sister.
No, she got an afro.
She got fro.
She got an afro. Like I sat in that chair while he shaded that bitch in.
That's Jackie Brown in the water.
No, her afro stayed. She got a lot of hairspray on that bitch.
You know who Jackie Brown is?
That sounds so familiar.
How about you, Mama? What you did?
I don't have any tattoos.
You a clean bean?
I'm pure. Shouts out to being pure, you know what I'm saying?
You never see
They ain't
that.
clean.
Can't do it. Too
Can't do it?
indecisive.
No, too indecisive?
Yeah.
See,
And
I'm
it's
the
so
opposite.
permanent.
It's
What if I
forever.
want something else? Like, oh.
I'm not. It's like I know once
Then
I
you
get
get
one,
something
I'm gonna get a rack. I'm gonna be tatted up.
That's how I
on my
feel too,
neck,
though.
on my chest.
If I
I
can
know
take
it.
the pain, I would love to be tatted.
I'm gonna drop
But
a
then
bag.
it's such a big commitment.
Nah, that shit
So I'm
hurt.
gonna get old.
I actually want
That
to get
shit hurt
another
so
tattoo.
bad.
I want to get some on my
I
arm.
want a neck
That was a
tat.
dover again for me. They did two for mine. The second one, he fucked up the first one. Then he did the second one. He was like, you know what? Let me go back and fix this one. I said, nah, son, fuck that.
I'm
Give me
done.
leave that shit.
That's actually terrible.
That shit hurt. Fuck that.
That he messed up. That sucks.
I mean, this is like the first. The Prince.
Yeah, that's
so
a
you
real.
were-
What would you niggas do?
Yeah,
Your
you
tattoo
were-
artist mess you up, just like your barber mess you up
Shout
right
out to
before
my nigga
prom.
Nugget, man. He was an apprentice. He was piercing titties for a long time. Then he started doing tats. He needed somebody. You know what I'm saying?
What you gonna do? Your barber mess you up right before your wedding. I mean, right before your wedding. He give you a patch. Front of
Get
your
married
head.
with a hat.
They got wigs though. Like,
Or I'll get married like
That's
Michael
even more
Jordan.
embarrassing.
I'll ball
You out in the sun,
Now
your
if it's
little,
melting,
your
nobody
frontal,
will know.
your frontal coming
Guys
off.
barely know what it is.
A
You
male
get a good
frontal.
little lace front.
What?
Wouldn't nobody
I'm
know?
not getting a frontal on my wedding. That's dumb.
I'm not.
I already
As a
know I'm
nigga,
gonna
I'm not
sweat.
getting one
Talking
ever.
about they fucking
I'm nigga, I ain't getting one ever. Yeah, nah, I wouldn't.
Nah, I'm
You
shave
just
the
have to
rest.
wear
I'm
a
shave it
hat.
all. I'm going
Yeah,
I
cancel
dug
bait.
it. I dug it. I
wear a
was like, hey,
hat.
shorty, you marrying patches today.
Well,
It's like I ain't.
The Muslim kufi. I'm a bald it. It's on you,
I like a
Ronnie.
baseball cap.
No, not on your wedding.
My turn to pick.
So what? If it fit, I mean, he got his shit shaved. It's an excuse.
Nah, you getting cooked years later. They're gonna be looking at your wedding photos like, look at that fool.
Nah, his bad. I'm gonna put my bitch back
Wearing the
on.
Nationals hat.
I'm gonna take that shit off her head, drape it over me. We got this long ass piece of paper. This shit is a scroll.
I just realized what you said.
If you could vote to get rid of bum, who wrote this? Tell me what this question says.
If you could vote to get real
Let me see. Can I read?
Black History. Who got the Black History at the bottom? Chris, is you? What did you say?
If you could vote to
You get vote to.
If you could vote to get rid of Black History Month, would you? Why or why not?
Why would we vote to get rid of it?
You're asking black people. You're asking the wrong
get
crowd.
rid of the
Now,
one
if this was
motherfucking
another
month
crowd,
we get out of like, and we barely
I'm picking
get
another
it.
question, but
this is for
The answer is
this for another demographic.
no, but on one hand, I will say
On the
that
streets though.
like
On the streets, yeah.
they should not narrow our history down to a month.
And
For
they-
sure, because
no.
we really built this country.
Why would they narrow it down to 28
and
days?
White people don't have. There's no white history month. You know what I'm
Because it's all
saying?
year round.
I'm saying should be a trap. So country.
They narrowed it
It's a
to
business.
28 days. That's crazy.
Yeah, they gave us the shortest month.
I mean, we just don't got too
in the
much.
front of the year, get the
so
shit
it'd
out of
be-
here. You done forgot
It'd be pretty wild to
Hello?
ask for some shit to get taken
They
away.
know
when
we
you
like
got
the
too
summer.
much.
They knew we wanted a July.
Yeah.
We
Well, we
really
got
wanted
June.
But we
July.
would act up. They already know it.
We got Juneteenth.
We
It's
would
okay.
act up so bad.
How much do you expect your partner to make per year?
Oh wow.
Who said that? That's you, Greg?
Cash money. How much cash money
Is that you,
you
Greg?
need your partner to be
How
making?
much-
And keep it a bean.
How much do
want
I
numbers.
expect a bitch to make?
I want numbers. I'm okay. You can make 0. You can or
Whoa.
yeah. I'll take
We
care
are-
of you.
All right, let me
No, but that's
answer.
what y'all expect. That's what women expect.
Oh, what? Greg.
That let me take
I'm
care of
sorry,
you. You don't
Greg.
got to make no
I
money.
think you talking about young bitches or older ass bitches who got money. When you're a regular middle-aged, young adult, middle-aged adult, you have to have both incomes. It's not easy in this unless you're making Beyonce type money, unless you're making
You would be
Cher
surprised
money,
at how many
cool.
women expect that out of a 21-year-old nigga to be taken care of. Women of all ages expect to be taken. Not all, clearly, but there are some women that do expect that. That hey,
Okay,
take care
and
of
that's
me.
exactly
That's
what I'm
'cause most
getting
men
to,
deal with
Greg.
women
I'm trying
younger
to
than
oppose
them.
what you're beginning to say. You said, "Oh, we're going to accept any type of income." No, we're not. Everybody has to be making their fair share. I want somebody. I don't need you to make 5, 6, 7 figures,
Yeah,
but I need
no.
us to make a livable wage. So I need at least 75
That's the question.
to
Okay.
120
Your nigga need to be
thousand a
putting in
year.
70.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
70 is respectable.
Because
but that ain't, that's above
what
the
if I'm
average.
pulling that? I'm pulling that too. That's my man. We're getting married. It's us. So that's what we.
I think
need
the
to be
average
making.
American income is in between like 35 to 50. Even though it's a big gap, but that's
That's
the
what I
median,
was.
like
Yeah,
35
I was
to
about
50.
to say. As long as I don't know, I feel like if you're putting in an effort, I don't know. I don't really.
That's
see
cute.
numbers.
Well, you can be putting an effort and getting
Not an effort,
20,000.
and you bring it home like $500 or something like that. Like no, but you're making effort, and the effort is working out, and it's leveled up. You know, we're equals at least.
Yeah, definitely. Adults
Yeah.
combined income is great, but if y'all combining 20,000 together, that ain't shit.
If you fucking with somebody that's not making enough but is doing something at the moment, I mean, I feel like this at every level, but even somebody who want to do better in progress.
Yeah,
I know some
you gotta
motherfuckers
do
is
better.
comfortable with their little
Yeah.
500
No.
every 2
like
weeks.
you're
You gotta
working
be making
towards them because
something.
everybody starts somewhere. I can't fault you because you're not making 75,000 right now. Like hell, I'm
Don't
not
be
either.
comfortable with just
So,
making it.
If I don't have faith that eventually you won't be in that shitty situation, you will be making money, then yeah, it's a problem. But nah, I'm not gonna fault you if you going to school or you got fired
Yeah,
because
that's
some
what I'm
bullshit and you trying
saying.
to bounce back. Nah,
No.
I might not be able to hold you down, but I'm gonna hold you down in spirit. It's like, nah, I'm gonna try to hold you down as much as I can, but I'm not gonna fault you if you ain't making 75 off bucks. But somebody making 70, I ain't mad at that because shit.
You're a man, you can't do any of that shit, Greg. You can't fault anybody for anything.
The men is man. That's a whole other conversation.
That would have
How
a lot
much
more
the men
gravity and
can't-
bias in it.
What men
I'm
can
not
and
going to
can't
fault you
do.
if you were making 75. We're coming for you, Greg. That has no gravity. You're right, but it's just.
Nah, men gotta take a lot of shit that women don't even know about, man. Dang.
Unpack that, Greg. What you?
Nah, we on icebreakers,
Okay,
man.
Greg.
Mine, you know what I'm saying? I'm holding it. That's your third question.
No, that first one didn't count. Respectfully. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm happy.
Woman's handwriting right here. Women write like round, real round in circle. It's like your letters be voluptuous. Top or bottom.
Lowercase take up the whole page.
Is that you, Maya? Top or bottom?
No.
Is you ass? You little freak ass.
No, I didn't ask that.
You didn't ask top or bottom?
No.
Neither one.
That's you, Greg?
No.
You asked the top or bottom? I know this is a woman's handwriting.
So answer the question.
Top or bottom? What the hell? Top
I
or
love
bottom?
it. I love a rider. I love a rider. It's both. It don't matter. I like the
Nah,
dominant
you
position
gotta
too.
choose one.
But I love a rider.
You gotta choose
There's
one.
nothing like a rider. That's like being. It's the top.
I don't think it's that tough. I think, damn.
I love a rider, yo.
Top or bottom?
A woman that could do her thing.
No, he's a bottom.
Shorty take the stage. That's fire.
I think all
That
women
means
know.
that means
I
that
think
he's
all
spoiled.
women know. Most women like to be on the bottom. Most women like to be chilling.
Exactly.
Like, most women be
For
chilling.
sure.
Most women be. You know what blow me out?
No,
of sex?
everybody likes the
I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna
everybody who don't want to be entertained.
Nah, because
What you talking about?
I put in more work at the bottom.
Especially if you got a girl who know how to fuck. What?
Man.
She gonna grab the back of your head? That should be different. I love a dominant. I like a woman who know how to.
How women be
know
out
how
of
to
breath
do her
after sex
thing.
and they be laying there. Like, I'm like, how you tired?
Because then
Where you
after
tired
she
from?
get tired, you flip her dumb ass over and you put her out.
I'm sitting here trying not to breathe hard to make it seem like I'm tired. How you tired? Like you was just sick. Like we can't. Nah. Nah, that shit funny. Y'all ever have your Apple Watch on while y'all having sex and see y'all exercise, heart rate go up? Like, that
There's
shit
a
be
lot of
crazy.
calories.
Keep
Yo,
your
that's
Apple
the
Watch
best
on while you
workout,
fucking.
yo. That's a good core workout.
Keep your Apple Watch
With the
on
right
while you
person.
fucking. You gonna see the calories you burn. All day you ain't got shit, but for 30 minutes your shit went crazy.
30 minutes. That's so short.
Nah, that was I just threw another out there, but 30 minutes ain't short. Hold on, wait. 30 minutes is not short.
It is.
30 minutes.
I think a lot of shit can happen in 30 minutes. Don't get me wrong, obviously there's the 1 hour, 3-4 times 2 hours, but I mean, that first 30?
That's too much.
See, everybody different.
That's way too much.
I know a lot of girls.
3 hours.
What? Some Jones is like,
Yeah.
are you the type that like, when you come, you done? Or is it like rounds? I like rounds.
Rounds are cool.
I love rounds.
But
yo.
not for 2-3 hours. I could be doing the other shit. I'm probably gonna get hungry. I need to use the
That's all
Then you can stop and have a little.
I don't like that.
Truthfully,
Yeah.
I think we don't realize sex take like real live energy. Like,
It takes
You
energy.
keep doing that
you
shit.
need to like take a break and get yourself together a little bit. Yeah, then
you
can
having
go
sex
back
multiple
at it.
times every day. At the end of the week, you're not gonna notice it, but your body gonna be tired. You're gonna be like, dog, I'm beat. Like,
But it's the same beat as you going to the gym every day.
I don't know. Sex is different, man. That might be a
And then
whole
the
different type of
intimacy-
workout.
The intimacy,
It's
like
cool workout.
it's
Sweating like shit.
It's mentally taxing too.
Yeah.
For sure.
Sex is a lot, man. Like that pleasure, you gotta really earn that shit.
I feel like it's my turn to pick a question. Did we all answer that? Greg
No.
sound like he forced to be at top anyways.
Yeah.
Why she just playing with me like that? And they said, wait, what?
When
Look
he came
at
for the bottom,
what the
it
hell?
wasn't very nice.
A vendetta, like
It's a little aggressive.
Nah, it's just funny though. Because I mean, I don't know. The dominant male sometimes it's a funny world. Especially in 2023. Submissive women out here. Fake submissive.
Yeah.
That's the kill.
It's fun.
It is. Oh,
That's so cute.
That's foreplay. That fake submissive.
There we
It's
go.
like, yeah, I want you to spank me when I tell you to. So I want you to be mean only when I tell you to. I don't want you to just, like, what?
This you. Have you ever had sex in a public place? Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
In a car?
So baby.
Yeah.
Man.
Have you ever got caught fucking in a public place?
Hell yeah.
No.
They
no.
caught the scene.
Nah, I ain't gonna cap.
For sure.
I did. It was pretty funny. It wasn't funny when it happened, but it's funny looking back on it.
What's your favorite public place? What's your favorite? What's the best?
That's not
Where have
the
you been?
question.
No, I'm asking. I'm asking a question.
That's not the question.
I think every time I
I'll
did
share
it in
if you
public,
share.
I was
share, you share?
uncomfortable.
No.
I
No.
shouldn't have did it. I was
No.
nervous.
Where were you, Greg? Where
One
were
time
you?
was the gay, you know, the bridge over the Gaylord, the walking joint, like over the harbor.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was in one of them buses.
It's lit.
That was I shouldn't have been there.
It's
Shouldn't
lit.
have. That was not supposed to be the case.
I definitely had the movie theater security come through one time.
Pot belly bathroom.
It was only us and one other person in the movie theater.
I had a key pass. I was like,
And I'm looking 5 rows ahead because he's 5 rows back. And I'm looking 5 rows ahead. I'm like, I can't see 5 rows ahead. He can't see 5 rows ahead. I'm getting some head. I'm getting some head.
They got
The
cameras.
movie's about to end. The nigga leaves. I said, oh, I'm about to go crazy in here. It's just, I'm about to go crazy in here. And I start hearing a crowd of people. I see some flashlights.
There's cameras in the theater.
No.
Yeah.
That's what Pee Wee Herman got in trouble for. He was beating off.
There
Was
is
he beating off
cameras in the theater.
I think he was jacking off in the theater.
They be watching those cameras.
Yeah.
So it was different.
And there's a person in the box that's playing the movie.
Is it really somebody up there?
Yes.
I mean, but they can't like just look down and
they
see you getting it
can.
cracking.
That leads me to think, talk
They
about
got the
something else.
bird's eye view of the whole
Are y'all the
theater.
type? Are y'all the type of employees that like?
I think I was good.
I just saw yesterday. It was a nigga that stole something from Home Depot, maybe some pliers, and these employees were chasing him down the block.
No, baby,
Are y'all
you
the
can
type
go.
like
I actually worked at
blow me?
CVS
Why
and
do you
that
care that
happened.
much?
And my manager was like, I told him, it was probably like 5 minutes after it happened. I just let the person walk out because what am I chasing him for?
Yeah, what
It's
the
not part
fuck?
of my job. I was like, this guy just stole like a cart's worth of all the Dove products that we had on the show.
That's why that shit locked up.
Yeah, but ours wasn't locked up because it was like, you know, in the Caucasian neighborhood. My manager's like,
That's what they teach you when you get a job, yo. Don't chase none of these
They
hoes.
tell you
motherfuckers
not
be
to.
caring.
Do not
Like,
chase these hoes.
Best Buy
their
Security,
fault.
Best Buy Security will put their life on the line over a goddamn laptop. Like, dog, why do y'all care that much?
Because
like,
there's security. Aren't they getting paid for
all right, well, security, I
Oh,
get that.
security,
That shit,
security,
outside
yeah.
security, there be regular ass employees who really care, and it's like, why? How much do they pay you? What is that under your job description that's making you police this shit? Like, let a nigga go.
That's how you know you steal. Why you care?
You hear it? You can hear this shit in my voice. I'm passionate. Yeah, nah, because I swear, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to help you, but I'm going to be like, yo, like if I see my grab something, hey, yo. Hey, somebody left the building with it. I'm not about to run and, oh my gosh, call the feds. I want this guy to get in trouble. Nah, just you got away.
I don't like a job that much. I will never like a job that much.
I ain't that pressed.
First of all, I have
putting
never
my
been in a
life on the
fight,
line.
so why am I picking
on the real,
one?
I'm
That's
letting that nigga
dumb.
go. I'm helping a nigga finesse on the real. I'm like, man, go.
There
Slide
are
out the
people
back door.
dying over real shit. What? But you can get somebody killed if you're over here snitching on them like that. You gotta be careful.
Snitches get stitches.
And this.
Can you use your lighter, please? Thanks. Can I pick another question, please? What's this? Oh, damn it. Again. Are you okay with incorporating toys in the bedroom?
That's not my question.
That depends, because you
Yeah,
got
with that,
a man got to answer that carefully, because y'all females might try to do some wild shit, and it's like, nah, let me tell you where I'm drawing the line, sister. You're not. Let me show.
Answer the question, Ashley.
I ain't scared. I just ain't doing
Yes,
it.
you
I
choose
ain't
the question.
with, not
That's what
with
we've
the
been
wild
doing this
shit.
whole time.
Oh, I have to be honest.
Yeah, you have to. Yo.
So, I'm okay with it, but I'm very shy in the
hear it
bedroom.
in your voice. On the couch. Imagine you shy on the couch. Just imagine.
Exactly. But it's cool. It's fun. It's definitely adventurous. It's different.
Yeah, it's just that.
How do guys usually receive it? When if you do you ever suggest it, or
No,
have dudes ever been like, yo, you got toys?
yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You fucking Andy?
Who? Andy.
Toy store.
Not like that. No.
You fucking with niggas that like to play with toys?
But not when I say toys. I
I know
a dildo. I'm not using a dildo. Just
Man, you'd be surprised, yo.
Well, yeah, they're weird. I feel like people who incorporate dildos in their sex life, you're very insecure, or you get off on some other shit.
Yeah.
You saying if the nigga,
because
The
Because the men like the men like
niggas is weird.
like that's
Niggas
that's.
weird.
I got a
weird.
Spanish homie. He don't play. He got a drill for bitches. He love that shit. He get over that shit. He got a drill gun. It's like a gun. You know how they got like the money machine jump? He got one. He got one, but it's
Like he has it
drill.
in his own home,
It's like a drill.
and he
man.
I used to be very offended when a girl would ask to use a toy like a vibrator. I used to get offended, but I just realized like, nah, it intensifies this. Like if they just sitting there trying to push you to the side and use it, but I don't see. Look, that's when it's like, all right, don't make it seem like I need it, but it's like, sure, but don't make it seem like. You know, that's an ego thing. I ain't even gonna.
I'm about to say, man,
It's an ego thing.
but the Rose is your friend, yo.
I know you.
The Rose is your friend, yo.
That shit. So I don't think I need it. But shit, I don't need that shit, but we can use it.
okay. Well, you don't need it. Maybe she
But
do.
yeah, or just it makes it 10 times.
Yeah, it does not make it better. It's a like.
No, it
It's a
doesn't.
add.
And it's
It
2022. I know some
Not
girls.
that it's bad, but it does for a
It's
female.
like-
It does.
It depends. Like there is some very specific ways, and it's like
You don't know because
I
you're
don't
not
think
a female.
you're not getting it.
Yeah, and you're not getting.
I
You're in
know.
the hole, so you're not paying attention to the most important part.
But no, that's
So
the
if you're
kill
not
though.
paying
I do.
and that's great, but you don't match the intensity
yeah,
of what
of whatever
a toy
it
can
is.
bring.
I've heard noises from what I did crazier than vibrators and shit. Nah, I ain't in no competition with no toy or nothing, but I don't know.
Right,
I've
you can
heard
hear
some
noises,
crazy reactions.
But again, it's different. The pleasure.
It's a
All right. So,
different
anyways, do you
feeling.
incorporate toys in the bedroom?
No.
If she got toys and she with it, I'm with it. I'm a nasty ass nigga though. I don't even want to start looking at my can. What episode is this? 3?
3, yeah.
Yeah, be mild.
3 is the lucky number. No.
I'm with the shits. I used to go on sex store dates.
That's what's up.
I think I've gone on a sex store date with every woman I've dealt with. Now I think about it. Yeah.
That's
I've never
fine.
done that
That should be,
before.
it'd be a
It's kinda
vibe.
cool. But I know I could be, maybe I'm simple, but I know I ain't into a lot of that shit, you know. Off bucks, I ain't into no like that BDSM. I can only go but so far.
BDSM. Anyways, Maya, go ahead and pick the next question.
You ever been handcuffed before?
No.
Yeah. Oh, I really a little wild ass. You just being nice on the pod. One day you gonna stop caring. I can't wait till you stop caring, yo. Then we gonna really pod. And Greg, I can't wait till you stop caring.
I always care, man.
I wanted to say something else, but just,
You's a wild boy.
I know she's listening. She's monitoring.
A wild boy,
I
man.
don't want to be in trouble either. I'm
Favorite
scared. I'm scared. I'm scared for both of
I
us.
saw that on Google.
Favorite parent.
I didn't write it.
Who wrote favorite parent?
Me. Who's your favorite parent? Your mom or your dad?
My mom.
It's pretty mean.
That's fucked up. How about you?
My dad.
It's
You
fucked
know
up no
what's
matter how
up?
you
How about
answer
you,
it.
Greg?
You know, I'm not answering this. You fucking
How about you, Greg?
asshole. I would
Greg?
never. I would never.
Mom or dad?
I would never.
Both of them fell out of a boat. You can only save one.
Kill me now. I'm
who you gonna save first?
I don't think this is a.
Who you gonna save first?
I don't think it's an appropriate question though.
Take me out
right now.
If I had to choose, I would
pick another question. Yeah. Niggas been through shit.
Oh yeah, that was very insensitive.
Well, that's how I got out of answer. Pick another question.
Okay, let's see.
What was your answer though?
Y'all really rolled this up.
Someone got the little sticky thing on it.
Who is your celebrity crush? Damn. There's too many people. What's the problem?
Christina Milian.
Like, go ahead down your list.
Christina Milian.
Christina Milian, huh?
Go ahead down your list, Maya. Who you gonna have hot ass like?
Who's yours? You said Christina Milian. That's a good one. She's
You pick the question. You answer first.
Yeah,
I don't really have no celebrity question. I'm not
Okay.
talking about fuck them bitches.
What about you?
Who make good music? I like Tim's. Cleo Soul.
Who's your celebrity crush?
I ain't gonna lie, SZA, BB.
Her BBL,
her whole body, that new body,
okay, we keep going.
that big body Benz, that G-Wagon. Shit.
I don't know. I really like The Rock. I've always loved The Rock. He's so fine.
That's a random one.
I love
expect
him.
that one.
Ever since I was a kid.
Punch you like an Italy soda can.
That's okay. That's good.
Michael Ealy.
It's another one I wouldn't have expected, but
No.
Sorry. He's so cute to
my
me.
older cousin was geeking over him. It annoyed me, so I liked him less because of that. It's like, what the hell?
I like her. I'm gonna sit on my face. She looks so refreshing.
That's what's up.
She like her butt smells good.
What's your fave position?
Pretty easy for me.
I like missionary if you're pretty. Doggy if you jiggle. If you move.
You just said that. The way you just said that shit, doggy.
You got that action. little thumb swipe.
You know, back shots is goated. I'm sorry. Missionary's more, you know, sensual.
I love missionary.
You know, and all the other positions.
Especially if the right song is on, yo, you be swimming.
But it's variations of back shots, though, so you can't, but just category back shots.
You can say there's different missions, too. You say it's different missions. You hit different missions. Real ninja.
I thought missionary was just pretty standard. I mean, there's different angles and all that, but missionary is pretty standard. That's pretty...
Especially if she's pretty, yo. I'd be licking a bitch face like Rick James. If you pretty. If I ain't never licked your face, you wasn't pretty. I probably should have been missionary either, but missionary be a vibe. You bite a titty.
Safe sex, guys. Safe sex is great sex. Better wear
Dangerous sex is fun sex. How about you, Robin?
She fried turkey bacon. That's what it is. I was like, wait, oh, she's fried over there. Ain't said a word.
Like it's high SpongeBob.
It's my turn. Okay, did you answer?
No.
She picked the question too. She always do that, yo.
Maybe you should answer.
Why you always do that, MyMyy?
Well, I agree.
You owe us too. You ain't come last pod, yo. Just start
We don't
spilling
even
the
want to
sauce, yo.
get into that.
Give it up. What you do? What's it hitting on?
We gotta worry about the car towing. Probably do another like 10 minutes. Do not want to risk that shit. It's not too far on here.
What's your favorite?
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. I agree with him. Missionary and back shots.
Gotta choose one.
No.
Choose one.
Choose wisely.
I know, but
Yo, we about to die. How you gonna
sheesh.
take
It
this?
just depends, cause you could be in like a different mood. I like both. What can I just
And then our back shots sometimes be feeling bad because it's like, damn, we're not looking at each other's face.
Exactly.
You know
so
what?
It just
Sometimes-
depends.
But now you need some time.
You know, back shots be disrespectful. You gotta get a little disrespectful.
Yeah.
Y'all don't really be seeing. I don't think y'all really be seeing us. Niggas be doing shit.
Damn, that's crazy.
Cause she not looking. I'll definitely be having fun. Especially if there's a mirror. Don't let there be a mirror.
Next crib I go to, I'm putting a mirror on the ceiling.
I be stretching and flexing. That should be. Niggas be dancing.
Okay, Ashley.
Okay, so I like it from the side, like.
Hey, say it in the morning.
No, not that, not
how you
side.
usually wake up,
No,
that's
I
all.
like it like I'm on my side and you're up, and then my leg. It's a lot to explain.
It's like the missionary from the side. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like I'm turned to the side. Yeah,
That's a missionary variant. That's how I feel. But I feel
No, because the leg is over the body on the other side, like hooked on the arm, and then you just got, and then you got the leg in the choke hold.
Oh
You
yeah.
That just touches buttons.
Is that the last icebreaker?
Yes, it is.
No. Oh, it's more.
Episode 3.5.
We lit, gang.
Can't you just merge it?
Episode
Yeah,
three,
just
two and a
no.
half.
It's all supposed
It's
to be
episode
one.
3+.
No, but
No,
don't
it's just supposed to be.
Only we know that.
Yeah.
Look, it's
No, they gonna know.
an insider.
No, only
They
we
gonna know.
No.
They're gonna know.
This is an insider.
I'm gonna tell them.
No.
Gotta keep some
This is
secrets,
just
right?
the same episode 3.
0.5.
But
The
nah,
sequel?
this episode just got extra love.
This is the sequel to episode 3.
No.
Extra love in this
You just want
episode.
to start shit.
Yeah,
This is
that's
the
what I'm
rerun.
saying.
All right,
The remix.
Greg, go ahead and pick a
I guess we'll do one more icebreaker each, run through these joints. I know I got something I want to say. So, who is your celebrity crush? Don't we do this
We
one
already
already?
asked.
Oh,
that.
word. That's what
Yeah.
y'all doing. Word, Greg. Why you put the joints back in the joint?
Favorite parent. I didn't do that.
Yeah, we already went through that.
Oh, that's wild. That's nasty.
Dang, y'all could have at
But stop
least
reading the ones we already
separated
read
the
out.
ones. He don't know because they don't open up all of them. You at least could have separated.
And it's like sometimes, shit just happens the way it's supposed to. This is for women, are you okay with the man crying on your shoulder, really showing his soft side?
What kind of question is
Let me
that? Of
ask you
course.
that. Women, let me ask you
Chris asked that, huh?
Just me.
You asked that,
Are
Greg?
you okay with a man crying on your shoulder, really showing his soft side?
Of course.
That's
You
I
You asked
think.
that, Greg?
But nah, let me
Because
explain.
I'm
This
gonna
is
be crying
for
on
sure.
your shoulder.
Wait,
Why
before
can't
you
cry on
explain
mine?
yourself further, I feel like you're kind of directing this towards a male point of view, because that's all a woman wants.
But I think
Mhm.
that's the
It's
point
for
I'm
Well,
a
making.
not.
man
That's
to-
the
If we
point
knew
he's
that, then we would do
Let me
that.
make
That's
the
not
point.
true.
He
Not
agrees
true.
with you. That's
Let me
the
make
point
the
he's
point.
making.
I truthfully think that, of course, it sounds good to say yes, be emotional, but in reality, let a man be low and let a man be really exposing it in front of you. That's not attractive. That's not something
That is
a woman.
attractive,
A
though.
woman wants a man as much
It's
as you.
different.
I'm not even saying some big burly axe throwing nigga. I'm
No.
saying a woman wants a protector, a provider. And if the nigga sitting there, I don't know what to do. I am like
At
distraught.
the end of the day, you're vulnerable.
That's
Female,
unattractive.
well, a lot of females love that. We want to see vulnerability.
I think that's
We
God. I
love
think y'all see that
seeing
as
you
weakness.
be tough and flex your muscles, but we know that you're strong.
So
So
we
what's
want
the
you to
other
be
side?
tough to everybody else, but when it's us,
Yeah.
Let me know. I cannot
Right.
read your mind at the end of the day. If you don't even express that, how am I supposed to know that you're feeling overwhelmed? That you're feeling down?
I think
that
but-
you just don't want to
But
talk to
truthfully
them.
though, and I don't know if y'all know this, but men in general go through a lot of shit that women in any type of relationship, parent, son, girlfriend, boyfriend, that doesn't get explained because we are brought up in the era of manly. Nah, you tough. You're not supposed to cry. So that's just how we are built.
I feel like that too as a female though. Like you can't cry. I can be
nowadays.
I can
supposed to
come
cry.
off as very, very, very insensitive when really I'm very, very sensitive. But I've always like seen nothing but people just hold it together, despite what they're feeling. You pull it together. You get yourself together because you have to do X, Y, and Z.
But
So I
again,
feel
that's what
that.
you're seeing on the outside. We're talking about an interpersonal relationship. You guys are talking about outside looking in. When you're in it and it's you two, yes, let's be vulnerable with each other. That's the whole point of a whole relationship, is so that we could grow. It's so that we understand. When you give me that look or when you feel the way you feel, I'm going to catch on to it quick because I know you.
No, that's facts.
You know what I mean? Of course, do that. If you cry and we're deep in it, I'm going to cry. And we gonna figure it out.
That's what I'm saying.
But y'all don't feel like, of course, like you want somebody to be open with you, but y'all don't feel like he's less of a man for being so broke.
not at
Because I'm
all.
trying to tell you, like y'all
Not
don't
at
see the day in day out with niggas. And I'm saying for the most part, obviously, just
That's
like
because
anything,
niggas be dealing
you
with
guys
niggas
just
and we don't have an open space like that. Like women can be vulnerable with other women. We can't necessarily be vulnerable with each other. So we have this perception on being vulnerable that is very unappealing to us, and it looks weak.
No,
And that's
it's
why
just
I say
It feels
real.
weak.
That's
At
why
the end
I
of the day,
feel
it's
like
real.
you're directing
Being vulnerable feels
question
like
to
being
men.
weak. It's parallel.
real.
I mean, I guess it's
They're
more of a
parallel.
thing that I've realized or had.
It's a different
thought.
type
It
of
was
submission.
like,
It's different.
women don't want it. They're going to say it, or because it sounds good and it's not wrong to say, like, of course I want you to cry, but it's like, that shit sound weak.
How are
No.
you supposed to tell a woman why would you think that? And I'm sure a female has come up to you and said, express yourself to me. Whatever you want, I'm on. Whatever I can do, I will help you. Because if you don't open your mouth and you sit there want to have an attitude all fucking
That's
day,
wrong, yeah.
guess what I'm going to do?
Shouldn't
I'm going to
do
have an
that.
attitude too. But because you're so busy holding down what you don't want to express and don't want to tell me because you're busy hiding your emotions because you want a big burly man for the outside world.
That's the kill,
me,
though.
I'm different. It's
built
me
that
and
way.
you. It's not me and us.
And
It's
from
me.
what-
So
from
that's
what
what
I
you have
think,
to
though,
think about.
A lot of niggas don't always let that shit affect, like, they don't know it's affecting them, but we gonna be on the outside, a coat of armor, like, we gonna be happy, smiling, oh, we gonna do this, we go here, but little do you know, we just went through this, went through that, and I think that's a common thing that happened with niggas. That's partly on the niggas, but I was just trying to point out the fact that I don't think it's true that women really will be okay with that.
It's true.
I hope so. Well, I hope that you keep that.
He
energy.
feels like you're just going to say that you're okay with it.
If we
But
didn't
when it
give
really
a fuck,
comes
what are we
down
on
to
the
it,
podcast
he
for?
feels like when
What are
he
we on the
opens up, you gonna be
podcast
like,
for?
nigga.
No,
This
because
nigga's a
at the end of the
bitch.
day, if we're not
This
being
nigga's a
truthful,
bitch.
why
I
are
think
we
that's
on the
everybody.
podcast?
Yeah, you
Like,
should be honest.
I don't know.
But some things you might not get exposed to until it
I
happens
think
to you.
everybody's different in the way they raise. If a female
You
out
could be
here-
vulnerable,
if a
Greg. Just
female
don't be
out
a
here-
bitch about it, bro.
See, that's
Don't
the
be
problem.
a bitch.
That's why guys
Don't be a
can't
bitch ass
vulnerable.
nigga, dog. Don't.
That's why guys
That's
feel
all
like
it
they
is.
can't
You
be
know what I'm saying?
I
vulnerable.
get it. I get
That's-
it.
It's right
You
here,
know why
guys.
you
You
feel
just
like
heard
that?
it.
Because as much
Because
as you
of
want to
niggas
say,
like
"Oh,
this."
if I'm vulnerable,"
No, I'm not.
wait.
That was an example.
If I'm saying, if a man is saying I'm
Do
vulnerable,
I-
they're busy bringing up a problem and not putting out a solution. As women, if you want to bring us a problem, we're going to put out a solution. We're going to figure that shit out. So if you're thinking that a man can't be vulnerable because y'all so busy, oh man, this, that,
I would not agree on that one. I feel like it's the other way around. Men are more logical and figure shit out and less emotional. We're more so, well, if you tripping at work, why not
We
just
never
talk to
see
them?
that.
And that's why when the
Females are very
logic don't
emotional,
add up,
but-
I see what you're going through, Greg. But to be real, you acting like a bitch.
But take
You
the
act like a
emotions
bitch.
out of it.
That's all you need.
We can be emotional, but we'll still handle business and
So,
get
but
done
it
when
sounds
needs to
like
get
you
done.
can still be vulnerable.
Like, we'll
but they're
cry
just
for
telling
15
buck
minutes
up, let's get through
and
this.
go back
What's
to
wrong with
money.
having that? Somebody got to be the strong one.
Somebody.
When you're down, somebody got to bring you up. So if
Yeah.
you sitting here telling your business and what's going on, all right, buck up. Let's figure it out. We got this. I think you're taking that attitude into a negative tone when really it's just, I understand what you mean.
Maybe
now
he
let's
just
figure it out.
ain't, you know.
I think it would
But
be
I
the
feel like
low.
When you experience it, you'll understand.
It's
And
more so the
hopefully you
low
have.
key. It don't gotta be the
Definitely
blatant. It's the
haven't. I think
low
my
key.
attitude is.
You know what? I think it
Resentment.
has a different gravity if you're wearing the pants. If you're wearing the pants, you being vulnerable probably would be more appealing than you not wearing the pants.
Then it looks like
you already a bitch. Now you crying?
Yeah, it looks like you're.
Oh.
First of all, those females
I get
are
it.
the alpha then. And they will call you a bitch nigga for expressing yourself.
Yeah.
So it's
Are
about
you
who
dating
you're
the alpha
with.
female?
It's about who you're with. If you want to look like a
I
bitch
like
nigga
tough
to an
love,
alpha female,
I love
cool.
tough
I
love.
love
I do
tough
like that.
love. Like if you going, keep
That's
it
why I
a
like Hood
beam.
Jones.
Like keep it a beam with me, and now I know like you get a little bit of sympathy, but outside of that, I love tough love. I want it. I want some tough love.
So be vulnerable so they'll give you tough love.
I
Duh.
know.
That's fine. I can't even be.
How
mad.
they supposed
Anyways,
to know?
go ahead, Rodney.
That is respectable.
Whoa.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This could be a question we don't even know that we didn't even ask.
We probably did if you've thrown it out. Why ask it?
The same reason he'd be
Okay.
like,
I think this is a good one. I wrote it.
God damn it.
Someone asked this. It's almost too. No, it's not good. Okay. Are you religious or spiritual? Did someone ask this? God damn it. I don't remember that.
what does
I
that
was
mean?
No,
I don't
we
remember
didn't.
that.
We didn't.
No,
answer
we
it.
didn't ask. I
That's a
don't
good
even remember
question.
that question. That's a good
I wrote
question.
it.
What does that
I am
mean?
I like this next one. Can I ask this next one instead? Can I ask
You gotta
this
answer
one?
this one. We gotta- No, you
Isn't
gotta do this
a
one.
religion
This is
like
spicy.
a spirituality? Like, for
Because
instance,
people-
I'm
No.
Christian.
That's why I said I almost
Christian
asked it.
is
Some
spirituality,
It's a different type of spirituality.
Some people say they don't believe, they're not Christians, but they do believe in a higher power. So
That's
they're
when
spiritual about
those are
that.
called atheists.
No, not necessarily. They don't believe in nothing.
Atheists don't believe in shit.
Then they don't believe in
No,
nothing.
they
They're
don't.
not even
They
spiritual.
believe in things. They
Wait,
just
do
they
they
don't
believe
believe
in
in
a higher
God.
power?
They believe that
Science.
there's
They
a
don't
higher
believe in a higher
power.
power.
Yes,
Science
they
is
do,
the higher power.
girl.
No, you can't believe there's a
Back
higher
when
power
I
and
was
be
in high
atheist.
school,
You
they
just don't
was
believe in
all,
God.
I'm an atheist.
I'm gonna Google it.
Right,
You can't be spiritual
What's
and
the
atheist.
definition of atheism?
You spiritual, bitch. You know that you feel something in the wind. But if you atheist, you don't
A
believe in
person who
anything.
disbelieves or lacks belief in the existence of God or gods.
Gods, but they
So no
believe
higher
that
power.
there's a higher power.
I don't know. I
Okay,
think
for
it's-
sure.
Not
Just
that
like the
they're
president.
God, just not like, you know how we think of God as black people, for instance. Like, think of God and Mary and Little Lamb. Like, they don't believe that, but they believe that there's somebody above that be looking out and watching out.
But it's
they
not
just
a
don't
God.
believe that.
But it's a higher power, but it's not a
I
God.
think you might be mixing that
You
up
can
with
believe in
spiritual
anything.
because
That's what it is.
No,
If you don't
they're
believe in
like
anything, you will fall for
atheists.
everything.
That's what they were. They're atheists. Like, they don't confine
That's what it
themselves to a
sounds like.
certain religion or a certain thing. They just know
You
there's
atheists or
something
anything
above.
ass niggas. I swear. Y'all up for grabs.
It's a lot of it's a lot of people that don't care about what happened when they die. They like shit. I'm good, or I don't care what happened, or they just don't believe. And it's like, yeah, you better not believe in hell, cause you better hope it's not real. All the
It's
people
like-
that's atheists and all that devil worship, you better hope the hell ain't real.
Damn, can I get another question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Why do you like that question?
Shut up, I'm privileged, Greg. Stop hating.
Nigga said he's privileged.
Saying 2 questions, shorty. Damn, I want that other one. How tall are you? The fuck?
That's a real question.
Shit, I hate these.
They can't see us. It's okay.
Answer the question. That's a valid question. How tall are y'all?
6'2", you know what I'm saying?
6'2" and 3/4.
For real?
He is not 6'2" and 3/4.
6'2".
Don't throw that.
Oh, I did throw it back in there.
How
Okay,
tall
I'm part
are
of the
you
problem now.
actually?
I'm
Damn,
5.
Jalen Ramsey on the Dolphins is lit.
Okay, so I've measured myself and I'm 5'7.5", but I rounded up to 5'8".
Yeah.
You
good
just
job.
chose to round up.
What?
I'm
I'm 5'8".
You gave yourself an extra.
Half inch? Yes. Why
If
not?
it was a 1/4 inch, I'd have gave you that, but a 1/2 inch, yeah.
Can't even get basic shit out the cabinet.
How tall are you, shorty?
5'2".
She's as tall as she sounds.
Yeah.
Cutest spotter in the game.
Cutest potter?
Cutest spotter in the game. Whose turn is it?
My turn.
Game.
Oh, only 2 questions left. Great. Okay.
It's so light.
Would you rather do meth or crack?
Neither. Hell no.
That's a legit question.
No, I don't want none of
Or a
this.
shot
I
in
don't
the
even
head.
know the
Or a shot in the
symptoms.
head.
A shot in the head?
Yeah.
Like what?
What?
Like somebody shoot me?
Yeah, or you get pistol whipped in the back of the head. Either do
What?
crack, do meth, or you get pistol whipped.
Alright, you can pistol with me. At least I can
You gonna take a
recover.
pistol whip?
Why I gotta do drugs and potentially die or get addicted?
All right. Let me say. All right, you won't die. You won't die from the drugs.
But what I'm gonna go through? What if I'm paralyzed?
Okay, say if you had to do one, but you weren't going to get addicted.
And you won't die.
But what? I don't
It's
know
the
what
last
each
crack
one
and the last
causes.
meth on the
All
earth.
right, and what if
I
we
don't
just say
know
this
what
the cherry on
they
top?
do.
You have a
You
good
going to
high.
die. You got to
Yeah,
do
what
one.
would
Okay. Huh?
What would you do?
I don't want it.
What you mean, what
With
would
a
you
good
do?
high, though. Think
You
I'm
pick the
saying.
question.
I
What
like
would you do?
weed.
It'll be
Why
a
can't
good
it
high.
be
Miss
Either
Ashley,
way.
I'm tired of y'all picking questions and not
I probably
answering
don't, man.
first. Y'all are cheating.
Y'all tripping.
When
You
is
know
he
meth
ever
over
answer?
crack.
I don't care what I'm going to do. Listen, I'm going to tell you what.
Either.
I'm gonna do crack.
Do you know why crack gets crack?
That just sound crazy.
Do y'all know why crack gets the rap that it gets?
Crack is whack.
Apparently, crack is so good that it makes you feel so good. No, listen, I'm telling you, this is why people do crack. I went to art school, right? Mad white kids, rich white kids, they do coke already. So sometimes they be like curious. So they be like, you know what? We about to do crack for the first time. They was doing it like for fun. And my nigga was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, that shit scared me. He said that shit was so good, I see why people chase that high. Everybody who's doing crack is chasing their first high. They're literally chasing that high. That first high is so fucking good that they will throw their lives away to go get it again. That's why crack is crack. So, if I had to do one, I'm
You
gonna
trying to
take
chase
that crack.
that high?
I'm gonna take that crack.
Right, might as well.
If over the meth, yeah, over the meth,
I
yeah.
probably wouldn't do meth because you got to shoot it.
But I heard that meth sex is hitting low. I heard, you know how I know? Damn, man, I don't even want to be too revealing. But because a lot of y'all think y'all was taking Molly, but y'all was really taking meth.
Who was taking
For
Molly?
A lot of
I know
Good
black
politics.
people do it too, but those are just some things that you know.
I had
It's good.
white
I had a
people
drug
think.
dealer boyfriend, so
some of y'all was doing crystal meth. Y'all thought y'all was taking Molly.
Who knows?
It's
But
a
it is-
similar,
I
very
feel
similar
like-
high,
so
but
undiagnosed. I feel like I have ADHD.
with some other
so
ingredients, huh?
drugs don't really coke don't affect me. Like mushrooms are cool, but I don't really care for
Mushrooms is fire. Mushrooms and acid is fire.
Like it's cool, but I don't really care for it.
Right?
What? What are you talking about?
Y'all wild as shit.
I don't think the Fed's gonna be on episode 3.5.
And I mean,
Oh,
we just
I don't
saying,
do
we
that
just saying
shit
what
now.
we would do, you know
I
what I
didn't
mean?
don't do that shit.
This is all
now.
figuratively speaking. This not even real.
Exactly.
I smoke some weed though.
Everything I said, I got off of YouTube.
So I'm glad that weed is about to be legalized in July.
Where,
What type of
Maryland?
legalized?
Yeah, for
Or
recreation.
Maryland or Virginia?
Yeah, for Maryland for recreation.
Maryland, I think they've been kind of lax. Virginia's still dickheads about it.
No, Virginia, you could use it for recreational use.
Yeah, but I feel like the police are still dickheads about it.
That'd be dumb.
No, it's
'cause
Virginia.
all they could
Virginia
do
gonna be
is fine
Virginia.
you.
VA will
Watch
be
out for them
a
bad
VA.
boys. Ah. It's about to stop mine for a brief intermission, but I guess we'll just edit this little section out.
Isn't she
Here's your question.
wonderful?
Okay. Are you okay with incorporating toys in the bedroom?
I think we already asked that one.
So, let's
Gotta make up a question?
rate your sex 1 to 10. Is it sex life or
Yeah.
Who the hell wrote this question?
I did.
says rate your sex?
Ashley Freak Ass wrote this question. Who you think I didn't have to ask?
Rate it. Rate it how good you are. What are you, Maya? What would you give yourself? If you were a man and you experienced
Why it gotta be a man? Why it gotta be from a man perspective?
Oh man, be quiet.
What?
If you experienced you.
Nigga.
Oh, okay,
What would you
I
rate
heard
it?
what she said.
I give myself Damn, that's kind of hard. You know, you don't want to be too cocky.
Be cocky all you want. Oh well.
Let's say
You don't need to explain. Just rate it.
we just gonna say like I want to say a 9.5. I can give myself a 9 because you know, just in case if there's something that maybe I'm fall, you know, give myself a point.
I think if anybody says a 10, then
No, yeah, like you're capping because everyone kind of faults maybe somewhere, you know, or lacking maybe.
I was gonna say honestly, me, I couldn't rate myself. I wouldn't even rate myself. I would ask my girlfriend that's right here to rate it, and
That's cheating. Rate yourself. If
that's
you were
the
a
most
girl,
legitimate rating.
No, go ahead.
there is.
Hey, we got MK live.
That's the most legitimate rating there is.
Cheat
But I don't
code,
want to do
Greg.
that. She might come in here and
Go
say
ahead,
3.8. I don't know.
Yeah.
So then rate yourself
Wow.
just like the question asked.
A little more than a KD, huh?
Do you need help? Go ahead, whisper in his ear what it is. Go ahead, help him. Help, you might as well.
This is very
'Cause he's
discouraging.
I'll say the number that you said.
All right,
I'll
what
say the
about
number
you,
that you
Rodney? While they discuss.
While they discuss.
What do you rate yourself?
Yo, Rodney Sex is on 10, 11, 12.
Okay,
I'm
what do you
putting
rate
extras out here
yourself?
on these streets. Unless I'm not working out. I ain't gonna lie, it's a lazy fuck. I know this is a different fuck when I'm not in the gym active. Slightly lazier fuck, you might be on top more. But you wouldn't know. Because you're on top more.
Right, so what would you rate
Also,
yourself?
tequila, I don't fuck the same on tequila as Hennessy. I've been drinking
What would you
tequila.
rate yourself on a 1 to 10?
I said, yo, I'm 11,
he said
12,
11,
13. I'm on 20.
What about you, Ashley?
I'm 10 and beyond.
So,
Mad confident. But I do like your humble 9.5. I don't know why you just didn't say 10.
I know.
No.
Girl, my shit on 10, okay?
Because
There
you're
you
not
go.
gonna be humble.
Then you go, where's the confidence?
Man, it's on.
The confidence pie. Come on.
Probably-
I know it is.
25 for
Trying to
real.
be
I'm a
humble.
quarter,
You
not a
left a
dime.
little half a point to be humble. That's how humble
Just
you are.
say
You're
you
this
a
humble.
quarter,
You
not
are-
a dime.
There you go. There you go.
I'm a quarter, not a dime.
When we come back.
I ain't gonna lie, looking back to my first couple times, I was some shit, like beyond shit. I was, oh my gosh, unspeakable how bad that. I get awkward just thinking about it. Like, it was so.
How it started versus how it's going?
Bro, how is it going? Damn, Greg, come on. Greg, what
How
would
the
you give
stroke
yourself?
started versus how the
One
stroke
out
is
of
going.
You gotta take a sip real quick. Greg, 1 out of 10, according to MK.
I give it 11.
Period. There we go. That's all you had to say, Greg? Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
He had to make sure it was
He had to
okay
make
with
sure
MK to go.
You're not supposed
go
to, you're
above
not
the
supposed to let
scale.
people know that, babe. You know that. You're not supposed to let people know that.
Ain't
You're
nobody
supposed to let them think
experienced
it's
it
a
but
4-5.
her. So, anyways, y'all,
Ain't nobody-
let's get into it.
So let's go.
Oh, yeah. I feel bad for Chloe Bailey about how they're trying to treat her. Especially because, you know, it's Chloe and Halle.
What happened? What's been going on with her?
They didn't let her in the water when her sister got in that water.
Man,
What?
stop.
Water?
No, don't.
Right, what is that? I know
About
I
the little
gotta go
Right,
out.
be quiet.
Both was like,
Yo!
No, but like, they're
Her
throwing...
sister did a cannonball. They didn't let her.
She's in a movie, stop.
The mermaid.
Oh, literally, like
She's
some-
in a movie.
So what? No, explain.
She's in a movie, though.
Let me pull this.
What
thing
movie?
up so I got the laptop.
It's
Them
some
little
Get
scene-
that in the water.
The
And
little
they
They
mermaid.
didn't in the water.
They didn't in the
She's
water.
doing something.
She in that Cancun.
It's crazy. You can't even see
Whatever.
that she's a black girl.
So
on the
what's
poster.
So they're throwing
Look it
shit
up.
at her shows.
For real?
Yes. You didn't
Where?
Wow.
They said, are they
I
throwing?
want to see.
Yeah, like they're throwing, and she's like, "I'm gonna get you for that." But
I'm so wait. So not only she literally was not allowed to get in the pool, she's also throwing some poop at her.
What? I don't
They,
think the
they
pool
did
is
let her in the
real.
water.
Not real.
Are we really?
Now they throwing
The pool
shit
is
at her.
real.
Because it just sounds,
It's
it all
fucked
sounds
up.
believable
It's
now. I
fucked
don't know.
up.
Who threw shit at her though?
I think that's
you.
nasty, first of all.
I
Let me
didn't
hop
hear
to
about
Twitter.
this.
But I also think it's funny.
I do too because
Y'all think it's funny?
no.
Wow, y'all ain't
It
shit.
is kind of funny. I like her though. I do like her a lot. I like it. She a little bad, little young jump. She cool. She gotta do that extra nasty shit because they ain't let her in the water.
Oh.
She been trying to.
They literally kept throwing
She been
shit.
trying to
Like,
sell it with the sex.
That happens to everybody, though. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
where was she at?
I don't know. That's a good question. Where does it say she's at? Do we know?
And this was during the show, right?
yeah.
They threw a little red cup, red solo.
They throwing shit.
But people probably
why-
go to the
Oh.
door all the time.
That's
That's
what I'm
nasty.
saying. Everybody goes to that girl. She just
That's
just
nasty.
part of porn. You think Beyonce
Why they
got
do
shit
that
on
to
her?
her?
Yeah, people do that a lot of times.
Everybody's
A
gotten
little
shit thrown at
thick
them.
ass
It comes
style.
with
She
the
held it up. Oh
territory.
yeah, she good. She ain't mad at that.
She okay.
She popular.
I mean, what can you do
That's
besides
hate,
have
yo.
a positive
I bet it was a
attitude,
woman
like,
who
whatever,
did that,
fuck
yo.
it.
That's
I'm
this
still
added-
getting money.
women
Just add
hate
it to her
women, yo.
resume.
That was a woman
Think
who
about,
threw that
think
red
about all the
cup.
shit Beyonce done gone through.
That's
Beyonce
why
done
I
got
say you think
fucked
she ain't
up.
got a cup or two thrown at her? Fuck.
Nah, Beyonce
She's
falling down
okay.
them
It's
steps.
only one little thing.
I would have threw my ethicas up there.
Not that.
Nah, Beyonce falling down the steps, y'all. Let's
Slingshot
talk
them
about
joints up there.
that.
She
No,
fell down
don't-
the
We're not
steps.
In
gonna talk about
Florida,
Beyonce. I'm
That
sorry.
was
Where?
probably like 2000.
We not gonna. We are not gonna talk about Beyonce's
The way she
past.
fell, nah, I got you. The way
Let's
she
not
I
do
wanna
fell.
that.
see.
What
That
Beyonce
lady is
passed?
married.
Nah,
She
the
got
way she
3
fell-
So
kids.
what? We ain't talking about her kids. We talking about
Nah,
she
I'm trying to
fell.
tell
What the
you.
Who
heck?
fell? Beyonce fell?
When she was like
When did
20
Beyonce
something,
fail?
Like,
I
stop
wanna
playing with
see.
her.
Pull it up.
I want to
When I
see.
say this is
I never
one
seen
of the
it.
worst falls of
Me
all
either.
time.
Beyonce fell?
That's what they said.
Yeah.
I remember when she did that arm
She fell a
maneuver.
couple. Everybody
But-
falls. Stop. Leave that. It's heels.
Why can't we watch? Who cares?
steps.
We ain't coming for her.
Leave Queen Bee alone.
So why
I
can't
like
we
Beyonce.
watch?
You don't like Beyonce?
I love Beyonce.
You don't like
That's
my
Beyonce?
Virgo twin.
You not in the Beehive?
I am.
Like that was funny.
Oh,
Here it
Beehive
is.
then.
Every time you see this, no.
Why you miss Beehiving?
I'm not. What is it? Ah! That was her falling.
No, no. Ooh, that was bad. Damn, this quality is terrible.
Because that's what it
Oh.
was.
It's probably like 2008.
She got the Holy Spirit with.
Oh.
Oh shit! Damn, no, she fell down some steps.
But really kept cranking her.
And
That's
then
what
she
made her.
hey.
That's what made her cool because she
Oh,
just kept it rocking. But
shit.
she really. But look, think of the person that got this video. That's
No,
the
I
only
would have
video
stayed
that-
down there for a minute. Every time I fall, I stay down there and I think about what just happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I do a
It's like
little
you gotta get
reflecting.
up. You can't just
we're
lay
not
I would
there.
not get up
Black girl
immediately.
fall.
I sit there in the fall.
That was funny.
No Queen Bee slander.
It's
over
okay
here.
though. We love her.
No Queen
Really
Bee
bust
slander.
her.
It- yo,
over here.
Everybody falls.
It happens
We're not
to the
slandering
best
her.
and
I
the
really
worst
want
of
tickets.
us.
If you're listening, I want tickets.
Bro, we all want tickets.
She about to go see
We
Beyonce.
trying to
though.
laugh. We
That
just
fall
laugh.
made her dress look
You
stupid.
think I ain't fell a couple times?
And the
Shit.
red
Went from elegant, went from
It
elegant
made
to down.
everything look stupid.
Alright. She Scarlett takes a tumble.
Not Scarlett takes a tumble. That takes me back. All the YouTube days.
Okay.
What's your topic?
I thought that was a children's book or something. Scarlett takes a tumble.
You've never
Sounds
seen that?
like a children's
You've
book.
never seen that YouTube video?
It's on
Nope.
YouTube.
Wow.
Was it anything like
I know Charlie
like the
bit
Queen's tumble?
me. Charlie bit my.
Scarlett takes a tumble when she stand up on the table and she starts singing. She's a big girl.
Oh yeah, that's a classic. Oh my
classic.
goodness, that was a Vine. It was only
How
like
do you
5
not
seconds.
know that?
It was a very
It
short
was
video.
a YouTube, no, but
It
it was
was
a
a long
YouTube, and she
video.
was singing
Oh,
the
you know what? I
whole
only
Did a
Vine.
whole
song.
And she bust her ass on that
She said,
table.
It
I didn't tap in with
Then she
Vine.
fall on her side. Then she like hit her side.
It was
You
over
tapped
after
in the
that.
Vine. You missed out on
I
that.
never
Like
tapped in with Vine.
that 1 or 2 years.
No,
I used to make
Yeah,
Vines,
I'm
but it is
missing
on
2
YouTube.
years.
It's on YouTube. That's where it was.
Vine is
Like
That
good.
You
was
wanna
so funny.
Oh, I think.
Hey, good eye.
I stopped mine.
My ass is working.
Well, let's reconvene at 9:17. So accidentally
All
filed.
right, what's your topic?
I already said it.
What?
Chloe Bailey.
All right, Ronnie. What's your
No, all right, Rodney. All right, Maya.
No,
What's your
boy,
topic?
boy, girl. Let's go.
Greg, what's your topic?
My topic,
He
I
already
just so
said
happened to
his
yeah.
topic.
It's your
Come
what?
on, what's your topic?
What is my topic? Goddamn, why y'all do this? Let me see. Topics. I got topics.
What did we say?
You said what?
Go.
Go. So
your
demanding. All right.
Y'all ain't started over.
Oh.
So y'all started over.
Oh. How long are you dating, or how long are you with the man before you fought around him? Also, Greg, how long?
For me,
Before, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not going to fart like the first couple dates, but once we at the crib, probably the second or third time we at my house, I'm gonna let it loose. And I got to, because it's like I fart, so why wait till later in the relationship? You know what I'm saying? Now for the female, I don't want the female to fart at least for the first year or two.
Like, that's what I wanted to know. I didn't care about you and your disgusting ass. None of you niggas don't care. I fart as soon as we meet. You just don't be knowing. We be smoking. You'll never know. I be smoking. So
Nah, I'm a
you
farter.
never know. That's our
Especially if I
time.
get some milk. Don't
That's
let me drink
my
some milk. Ooh,
That's why I stopped drinking milk.
I be letting loose, and then don't let me be comfortable around you. I'm gonna let go.
Oh, yeah, I'm a ninja with it. I'm a ninja force.
See, nah, that's worse.
They
Because
be
when they do
concealed.
stink, it's like
No, but I be smoking though. So it be
Nigga,
less
your
gas.
fucking
You'll never
still
get this
stink.
gas, but you're gonna get gas.
Now we know
Gas over
every
gas.
time we smoking and we smell somebody fart, we know exactly who did it.
But you're not gonna smell
Put that
my
shit
fart
cover up.
through the smoke. I've been farting this whole time. It's lit. I'm a
Hey,
man. You think I'm
that's what
gonna
you said.
what? You know how uncomfortable women be? That's why y'all stomachs always hurt. Yo, bitches' stomachs always hurt. It's because they be holding that shit in. And I know how uncomfortable that is. As you should. Just never fought around me.
Or a little burp.
For the first year or 3.
I only
So
get
it's
mad
not
if it's
ladylike.
If a girl, you know, don't burp and like, don't let it do it. Like, I was like, alright. You burping was already, it was close to the line.
Now, I don't like it when the burp stink, though. I don't care about the burp. I don't want to smell the burp. When you smell the burp, that's worse than a fart. I'd rather smell the fart than the burp. Because that came from your mouth. It's nasty. I understand that ass, but your mouth. Don't let that come out your mouth. How long is it before you farting around somebody, Ash? Comfortably.
I don't.
Never?
Yeah, I know
Never.
your stomach be
It's
hurt.
never
To the
okay.
bathroom.
Every time. Just for gas.
No, that's
Well,
team. That's
Every
team
time,
do too much.
huh?
Team do too
How,
much.
If
how long
one-
does it take
listen,
you to be so
if
comfortable
one
that you're not going to the
sneaks out-
bathroom no more?
If one sneaks out quietly,
That
and
means you needed to
it
go to the
don't-
bathroom.
I-
Because it had to sneak
First
out.
of all, no.
That means it really needed
I
to
didn't
get
say,
out.
I didn't say I sneaked out, but like, if one just happened to sneak out, you know, and it's quiet and it don't stink, you know, okay.
It's going to stink.
Is that
The ones
gonna
that
happen?
sneak out always stink.
No,
Because there's more behind it.
honestly, sometimes your body
There's
is
more behind
just
it.
Sometimes you're just in a
gas.
great environment where
Like,
it just can pass.
Job you both into. I don't know.
So-
Do y'all
But I
ever
don't
use a
know, I've
spray
never
before you
fought
go?
with
A little spray before you go, joint? You spray it in the toilet and help and not stink in the bathroom? Yeah, I got some in the bathroom now, yeah.
I
Yeah,
do.
y'all should
I got
use
that
it, you
shit.
know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I got that
shit,
vanilla.
so-
That vanilla.
It's like,
I
I think
shit,
it's
you
called
shit.
potpourri.
We all
Nah, it's a little
I
spray.
got
I know
a
it
fan.
is.
I got
Yeah,
a
I
fan.
You
but
smell
I
shit.
don't-
I shit.
I got
okay.
fan and
Yeah, I don't
incense. I
want to
keep a
smell
lighter
shit.
in
I
there.
honestly
I
don't. I
don't-
don't
Then
want
don't
to
go in the
smell.
bathroom
What
after
if I gotta
me.
brush my teeth?
Wait 15 minutes.
Nah, man, I ain't gonna try no hot breath 15 minutes because y'all get it.
That's your
If
prerogative.
you use the little spray and then like before
That's
you
your
leave, spray
prerogative.
Febreze,
well,
the
you
bathroom
use
be
spray
good.
for your ass too, so
I don't want to go in there.
because
and
you don't
open
want
the
to
fan.
smell shit either.
I make sure people don't. When they come in after me, the fan is on.
But you
Okay,
didn't give
well
us
then that's the
a
same
time of
respect.
how long before you farting around somebody?
It could happen at any moment.
Just any moment. How about you, Mama? You like your farts don't stink. You like your fart whistles.
I don't know, like I don't
Like your
fart
farts sound like a
around
flute.
people. It wasn't to me.
That'd be funny as shit. Excuse me.
Little flute farts.
I don't know, I don't fart around you, so. I don't fart around anyone, I'm not gonna lie.
You fart
I
around
think
anyone?
when you do it as females, you're kind of used to it, so as crazy as it sounds, I think our bodies just.
Y'all just be
Get
farting without
used to
knowing?
it.
That's what you're
No,
saying?
I'm
Oh,
saying, well,
damn.
I don't fart. I'm able to hold in my fart. I don't know about her.
So you're
I
not
thought
able
that's
to?
what she was going to say, too.
So you're not able to hold in your fart?
I do. I'm able to hold in is what
Women
I'm
are
saying.
beasts at that, and y'all
I'm
stomachs
sorry,
just
I'm
be
not gonna
hurting.
hold
But
in
no, my
fart.
stomach doesn't hurt. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't affect me. Like, I don't know.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna be cute and go to the bathroom, but if we're out in nature, in public, like, and we walking away, like, It'll be quiet, so it doesn't matter. I'm just letting you in on a secret. It just be quiet.
No,
Our
I ain't
farts
gonna
be
lie.
quiet.
If I really don't like you or care about you, you gonna know. I don't care
Our
about
farts
anything.
be quiet and it don't stink because we got good hygiene. I don't know about y'all.
Our farts smell like weed.
I don't know what I ate.
That's weird. That's scary.
You scary.
Cause I mean, your weed smells like farts.
No.
Weed smell like cat piss sometimes.
No.
Good loud pass smell like cat piss. Hanging
Somebody
on the
rapped
roof,
about
young
that?
and reckless. Bye bye.
Wow.
That's Chief Keef.
That was a time right there.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Okay, my topic is, how do you guys have, like, black friends? Anybody?
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Okay. How do you feel about just non-black people or those non-black friends using the word nigga?
I hate it all around the board. If you are not one of us, you are one of them. Stop it. You need to get out your vocabulary. But I notice I meet a lot of people, and my favorite white people be the ones who don't use the word nigga. I know that some white people will be like, it's so hard because it's in the song. And then some white people just don't say it. So I be knowing who to fuck with. They be so cool. You be wanting them to say nigga. I be like, yo,
Yeah.
that's my nigga, man. You real as shit. I respect the fuck out of you. You know what I'm saying? But some people act like it's so hard not to say. It's so tempting. And I understand you think it's so cool. It's the coolest word on earth, but it's also the most offensive. Like, it's not worth your lip, because I'll pop people in the mouth.
That's
It's
what
not
I'm
worth
saying.
your top or bottom lip. Unless it is, then fuck it. Nigga.
No,
I
but if
feel
it's
you.
like a non-white, a non-black person calling you a nigga,
No.
like, how would you react?
I don't know. It's so easy for us to be like,
It
all right,
depends. I know mad
It's
Mexicans
wrong.
say nigga too.
it's literally
You allow them
wrong.
to
Like,
do that?
no matter how you want to push it, shape
hit
it,
him with
it's
a calm
wrong
down.
for a white person.
You
to
said
say.
yeah, it's wrong. You
But
said
there are
yeah.
certain people who are kind
Yeah.
of cool that you
They be niggas.
they invite to the cookout, but it's still like nah,
They be-
because your cousin or your uncle, your whatever is there's rooted. And I guess not everybody don't got it, but I got it in me. I can tell my great grandfather blood in me a little bit, because that racist shit do tick something in me just a little bit. Like, it's something in me where it's like,
just wild.
I can understand passion to riot or, you know, to really be behind some shit. Like, I can feel it, but it ain't that deep.
But I
for me.
feel like to call a non-black person to call a black person a nigga, like, you either feel mad comfortable or you got big balls.
It's like, I ain't gonna fight you, but I ain't gonna let you think it's sweet. I might intimidate you, you know what I'm saying? But then it changes from you saying nigga to now you think you can beat me up and we right here and we gonna fight.
I think you
So
think
it
too
could be
far ahead.
out. No, I'm saying
I
like,
feel you.
No, that's really how
that's not my
quick,
knee-jerk reaction. My
No,
knee-jerk
people do
reaction,
be
I'm
getting
not
too
gonna punch you.
comfortable.
It
I see that is the cycle of
escalates
getting too
that
comfortable.
Because the second they say it, it's like, what did you just say?
Why
And
we just-
they're gonna have.
That's what I'm saying.
full-on
But are they white, or are you talking about
defense.
people other than black people and white people? Are you talking about when Mexicans and Asian people are saying, or just...
All of
I be
them.
Just
checking
anybody
race,
outside of
everything.
black.
I don't mind checking.
Because that's a good conversation. Other minorities using the N-word. Because white people, you know damn well,
If
you
they
know
use
goddamn
it's
well.
To be
But so then the
But
conversation for real
other people who grew up in
people
black
who are
communities like
Asian,
Filipinos, I know a lot of
Spanish,
people,
If
you
you're not
know,
white, you black.
Indians.
That's what I say.
Do we allow that?
You ain't white, you
Indians
black.
are brown.
Indians,
Wait,
my
hold
niggas.
on, wait.
Spanish
What about
people, my
North
niggas.
Africans?
You know what? You can hear it in your voice. Some of you niggas ain't supposed to be saying nigga, because you can hear it in your voice. It depends on how you say it. You know damn well.
North Africans, they're my niggas.
When somebody use the N-word and make you feel uncomfortable from the way that they delivered that N-word, I don't care what color you are. You know you are not supposed to be using that. You know better. I know some niggas who say nigga, they feel like they're being edgy. Mostly women. Sometimes we be a straight edge, church going black. I like good girls. They be, how do you say nigga? I be thrown. I be so thrown, good girls.
I think anytime if you're around them and they're
Them
saying
girls
they
are fire.
know what they're doing and they're not, because there's ways where adults
If you say that shit,
you know how to use words, you can
and
say
it feels
the
adventurous or
N-word.
exotic to you, you should not be saying that shit.
But nah, I know.
But I ain't gonna lie, I dated a white woman for a long time, and she had grew up around us. She had never even been with another white dude, but there was moments when she would say nigga. but I always had a good defense. I always had a good defense for her. If I ever had to explain why it's, did she just say nigga? I said, you know what? Sorry. Sometimes nigga come out of her mouth because a nigga be coming in her mouth. So, yeah.
No, that's not funny. Yeah, that's not an excuse. That's just like, all right, move
Why
out
would
the
you
way.
eat?
Because they know what they're doing. And it took me a while to realize, like, I knew a lot of white people. I still do know a lot of white people. Shout out to all my white friends. But it took me a while to realize their parents and their grandfathers, their families are sometimes rooting in that. And they may not be all in it in the politics or even into the colors. They're colorblind. But they got it in their blood, you know? And it took me post-high school to realize that.
2020, for real, where I found out, like, a whole lot of people that I went to school
Confederate
with.
Trump supporters.
People that I knew, yeah.
And that's the one thing about that.
I know niggas who was Trump supporters.
Eye opener during 2020.
That's
like, that's
all.
what
I'm
you
not
really
even mad at
people's true colors.
Trump drew that line and made
those
it clear
riots and
of, like,
everything,
choose
like,
a side.
You really, you saw people's true colors.
I don't know about everybody, but I know in my mind, if you're a Trump supporter, that equals you're racist. And it's like, that's how dumb I am. That's how straightforward I am. If you Trump supporter, you're racist. But of course, there are other people, but chances are...
I know black Trump supporters.
Yeah.
I know a lot of black Trump supporters.
There's truth too. I guarantee I'm right most of the time, though. Like, more than not, I'm going to be right about them being racist. You go to Riot and point out 9 of them people. Out of those 9, at least 5 or 6 are racist. Like,
some people are racist and some people are racially ignorant.
yeah, but then
just racially
I think,
dumb.
and it's like, it's just facts. We got to say it. White people, you have to acknowledge you have power. You have generational wealth. Yes. If you don't acknowledge it, that's a part of racism. We had years, centuries of us being deprived of literally simple life.
Have y'all ever just want to be like, what if they just really don't give a fuck?
They don't.
Just like
they don't.
And then we have to also realize there's some things that even us, we don't give a fuck. Like, so the fuck
the person in power doesn't give a fuck about
exactly. So then why don't we just worry about ourselves and try to uplift
ourselves?
Why are we so busy worried about what the fuck they're worried about? Let's mind our own fucking business.
They control everything that we do from everything. All
You're
that
right.
shit.
Let's follow the narrative, but still follow our own narrative and make our own way.
Yeah, but it's
an eat or be eat world. We're only going to win if we play at their game, but on a higher level.
Exactly.
We gotta get rid of them.
I feel like everybody's on that higher level.
We gotta give them 400 years.
You could have used the
we can work right beside them, and guess what? It could still work out.
I'm sorry.
Because we're just playing their game, but in our own lane, and that's what the fuck they want.
You remember Black Wall Street?
It's okay.
Remember Black Wall Street?
Did you?
But we have
most of it is on my phone.
All we have to do is let them be a part of it. Like, all right, you can have a little piece. Once they get a little piece of it,
everybody has a little piece. Why do you think there's a Chinatown in every state?
You know what? And then
everybody has a little piece of everything. This is a mutt country. This is really a business.
China did it smart because they just stayed under the radar.
What you mean they did it the smartest.
The real kill is, think about post-slavery. We came from, they treated us like cattle, like fucking animals. That's what we know. Like, it's only, that's not that long ago. And it's like, as much as we wanted to say, all right, fuck them, let's do our own.
Went back to Africa,
we got fucked up. We started off with beyond zero, less than zero.
Y'all had books. Y'all could have brought that
we mentally fucked up because of a lot of that shit.
Have you ever thought about that? Like, I wish, okay, I really don't want to get into it, but if everybody had just been deported to Africa, there would have been so much knowledge brought to a third world country and would have brought it up 10 times.
When would they have deported us though? Like when?
Especially with all the resources that are there.
Hey,
can you imagine
like us male
Jose, I ain't gonna hold you. Me and Jose be saying, you know, the feds be listening for real. So watch
That's
what you say.
That's why I want to watch what I say.
Don't
because that
talk
really
too much.
Happen.
They don't want to send us because you know how many niggas not gonna give a fuck. Let them niggas be in Africa. They gonna be like, I'm not trying to wear no flip flops all day. Where the road at? I need a.
All right, you sounded very ignorant. I'm saying if they really went back in the day, if they deported the slaves back to Africa with all the knowledge and all the resources.
We invented everything.
Exactly.
I say that shit all the time.
Everything that was brought to America for these white people to take advantage of, we could have put it in Africa and made that first. It was made in here. Because now everything is made in India. Imagine everything is made in Africa. We could have been that country first world, everything.
No, Africa still has the best resources.
Exactly, but who's taking advantage of it?
Who's
exactly Chinese people, white people? Anyways, on to the next topic. Greg, what were you saying?
No, it's definitely fucked up out here, man. Black power. Shout out to all my black people. Shout out to all my ninjas.
You have a question from the
ninjas? So what would your ninjas do? Anybody got a story?
I do. Ooh. Who we gonna go? Have you ever cheated? What? Pause what? Hey, yo. God damn. Couldn't wait to get to some cheating. Infidelity. Can I have a drink now, Ashley?
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
After a potty break.
And it's lit.
I seen something that said women piss sound like fried chicken.
What?
Women be pissing strong as shit. Every time I hear it, I be like, my shoulders pop up a little bit. I hunch a little bit, and I walk away trying. She be. Shit sound hella violent. That's how I know y'all demons. Just be violent and shit.
Wild as hell, man.
It sound.
He's a wild boy. We been talking about the bathroom a lot this episode. I don't know what's going on in this episode. Why we so caught up on the bathroom.
Potty pot.
Potty breaks. I be peeing on the liquor. So there goes that.
So we got Dear Ninjas letters?
Yes.
Got a couple Dear Ninjas letters. Have you ever stayed with someone who cheated on you? If so, why did you stay, and what were the ingredients required for your forgiveness pie?
I could say off bucks. I don't do the cheating shit, you know what I'm saying? Me or my partner. So you cheat, I ain't capping. It ain't no.
Weaponize the pie, Greg. Go ahead.
It ain't no get back. It ain't no sympathy.
Gang.
I mean, I ain't gonna. It's never say never type shit. I ain't gonna say that.
No, never.
But as far up until today, I've never looked at a cheater. Well, have I been? I'm not about to be that nigga say I haven't been cheating on because everybody say that probably been cheating on the most. But I've never thought to take somebody who cheated on me back. Because once you cross that line, I guess for me, emotionally, ain't no going back.
Don't let me catch you, yo.
Shit, don't let me catch you.
Be a ninja
so she could do it.
Bitch,
to
stay in the shadows. You and him. Bitch, don't let me.
Nah, because I'm blessed, man. Whatever going to happen to me was meant for me going to happen.
I've never caught a bitch either. So, bitch, don't get caught. And I won't get caught. As long as we don't get caught.
Now, let's see if they tell the truth. Have y'all ever taken a cheater back?
I've never had a cheater.
Are you with a cheater right now?
You never had a cheater, Maya?
No. I've never been put.
Are you going to be that head ass? You that head ass that say you never been cheated on?
Like that ass. That just wasn't the reason why.
When was the last time you had somebody and how did it end?
Huh?
Oh my God.
When was the last time you had somebody and how did it end?
Your last relationship?
I don't ever ask me. Let me ask that. She don't ever let me juice. I be trying to juice.
That's for another episode.
Yeah, different topic.
Stop saving. Yo, stop, Greg. Nigga.
Hey. I'm on your side, but that's
I asked you if you ever been with a cheater, and if so, why did you stay? Did you stay?
Did you answer the question? Oh, you said you never did. Okay.
No. I don't stay with a cheater.
You don't stay with a cheater? So a man's never cheated on you? And you stayed? Or has a man cheated on you and you what'd you do?
I have not been in enough relationships to make that judgment.
It's a political answer.
So, yes or no, have you been cheated on?
Probably.
Probably?
It It's crazy though because think about it. I don't think I actually been cheated
WWY D,
on.
the safest pod in the history of podcasts.
I don't think I've ever been cheated on.
But
I wouldn't dare say it out loud. I really don't recall being cheated on. Like, I've never been in a situation where I caught somebody. I don't even want to say it because chances are somebody did. Somebody probably did do me dirty, shaking my head. Pity.
It depends on the seriousness of the relationship.
Did you talk? All right, this is the easiest way. Did you have sex with somebody and not tell? Nah, because it's like so many ways to finesse out of that answer. Knowingly have sex.
No, what's the question?
Knowingly have sex with
question.
knowingly have sex with someone when somebody is out there that thinks it's just y'all having sex. You know what I'm saying? You have
I've
sex with
never
somebody.
done that, but I have. I was actually in a situation where this guy was trying to talk to me, and I ended up back when Finsta was popping. Did you ever have Finsta? Did you ever make a Finsta?
Like a fake page?
Like, no, it was your page, but it's like the private kind of Insta. Because
Oh,
on
it's another
Instagram,
page.
it's just a separate account.
Little fake Insta. No, I was never there. You wild
Really?
for that too. That's
Yeah, I ain't tapping to that.
It was children on my
surprised I knew
page.
what it
Yo,
was.
any niggas out there listening, you
Apple
cannot
is
trust
a
MyMyy. She was there.
My little cousin got a fence.
Fake Insta pages. That is wild.
My little cousin got
I don't
one.
trust bitches with more than one page today.
But what blow me is when y'all ask people on your main page to follow you.
What
on
was
that
you
page.
doing on your
How is that
Finsta,
so
Maya?
easy if you
My
promote it on
Finsta
your
was
main
very
page?
chill. It was very just like,
Back
it was
in
like a
the
little
page
personal
follow you.
diary for real.
Word.
And this girl that I had followed, I remember one night, he was going to the monument with some friends. And it had already happened that my best friend was working with a girl, and she was like, yeah, we hung out with so-and-so that night, da-da-da-da-da. So she's like, so-and-so is talking to Katie. Katie don't exist, y'all. It's a fake name.
Mm-hmm.
Talking to Katie. So she's like, oh, huh? So of course my best friend come back and tell me that. So one day I was following Katie. Like we both followed each other on Finsta. And one night
Finsta accounts, not your
Finsta, not the real Insta, Finsta. And he was telling me how he was going to the monument to go ride scooters with some friends, X, Y, and Z. So I was like, ooh, that'll be fun. Of course, I think it was like that night, she was there too with the scooters. So it kind of made sense, right? Then the next day, because I went and protested, like we were protesting together, all that kind of stuff back in 2020. And one time, he went down there, and it just so happened that she was down there too. So I ended up putting two and two together and just told the girl, like, hey, girl, he's,
Wait, so he was finessing? Like, y'all were both down there. He, like, basically had both y'all down there trying to...
He was really, really, really finessing.
Hey, the city boys was up. That's what happened.
It's more so the savagery. The savagery to do that. Like,
but we weren't around each other. Like, she was with her group of friends. I was with my group of friends.
but he was with y'all and he go step off.
Yo, what year was this though?
This was back in 2020.
COVID year. Low-key, we
It
still
was
in
during
COVID year.
COVID. And pretty much the girl ended up, like, wanting to fight me. Right?
But you had your baby Glock.
Yeah,
So they
but...
just stop.
She was just mad. Like, she would ask me, like, well, what's his number? I would show her his number.
Trying to
She was
confirm?
like, well, what did he say? And I'm just, like, telling her what he said. And then I'm telling my best friend, I'm like, okay. I'm kind of getting a little irritated because what do I have to make this up for? Like,
You should not have been
who has
adhering to
time
these
for
bitches'
all
demands, first of all.
this?
You know what I'm
Huh?
saying?
Yeah, no. Cause I mean, it sounded like I was just talking and then just showing us some
Was
shit.
he
but it's
there?
also like,
He was there? Where was he
When?
at? Where was the dude at?
When?
when y'all saw each
Y'all
other,
were
you and the
talking. Where
girl.
was the dude at?
No, so I messaged her this on Instagram one day. It was while I was in church, and she got the bus in it when I was in church. I was mad. So I'm
So
like,
he was
the
at
Lord...
church and usually was like, you know what, Lord? I should come clean. I should come clean about this nigga.
No, it just so happened that I was piecing two and two together. Like before church started, you just be on your phone, and that's when I was just kind of doing my daily scroll of like the Finsta. I always check Finsta first, and then my regular Insta.
My bad.
You messaged this girl before church.
Yeah,
Or in church.
yeah. It was like
was
when I
in
woke
church.
up. So what? What the church
You was
got?
messaging her in church.
You woke up on that fine, godly Sunday.
Girl,
Yo,
when
Maya,
I woke up on that
she had a
godly
man.
Sunday
You
and I
messaged her.
saw what was
Maya,
going
you
on
that
on
one?
the thingy.
I'll be scared. You be the girl that niggas be scared to cheat on. Don't call my girl. Yo.
I didn't know. You know, what the
God
case
damn.
was.
You supposed to be the love of my life. Don't call my girl.
How did
What's
I
up
know
with
that was
you?
your girl? That sounds kind of dirty.
Nigga,
Ew, we know where you stand.
I'm gonna call your girl in
That's
church.
fucked up,
So
Maya. Why you
I'd be
fucking
what
shit
so
up
what we
like
about
that?
to do? And then she like, I'm about to leave. I'm gonna. That's what's up, girl.
You said, what?
If I call up the girl, then you just be like, so what we about to do? Like, damn, this man get fucked with both of us.
Let
You
me just
supposed
say
to be
that
like-
was a pussy though, because
be
she
like,
didn't
you
want to
know
fight
what?
when it came down
I don't
to
work
it.
on weekends, so you got weekdays.
Pussy ass
Fucking
bitch.
mean. Dickhead. You supposed to get a schedule together.
Oh, so then.
So y'all can stay out each other's way.
Alright, we're not gonna bring her.
Or
were
go
never
your own
in
way.
each other's
You either
way.
work together or go your separate
You
ways.
just hit something. You just held back on something. We don't do that on WWY
Yeah, go
D.
ahead. What was you about to say?
Apparently that's
Talk
all
that
we do.
shit.
The safest pod in the history of
Talk that
pods.
shit.
That's why it's the ninja pod, because it's bad shit in the shadows. Bring it to the light, Ash. Talk to us.
Nah, I got good with my
This is your
podcast
platform,
etiquette.
weaponize it
I know how
one
to
time, you
keep
feel
out
me?
names, genders, you know what I'm saying? Gotta stay very generic when you on the pod. You don't get caught, I'm trying to tell you, get caught up saying something really personal, but you gotta be on it.
I don't know how you caught that.
Everybody caught that ass. Everybody caught that.
I don't even remember what the topic was.
Ashley be fried. When Ashley smokes, she be fried.
Oh, shit. Can I
I don't
get
know
the
what you're
lighter,
talking about.
please?
I don't even know what
It's
y'all
gonna be
said.
fine.
Yo,
What was the topic again?
It started to get on the line of cheating and cheaters, and are you okay with somebody being a cheater? Which I don't think anybody is.
Maya was telling a story. That's where it came from. It came from Maya's story.
But no,
About
it came
her
from him saying it, and that's when
calling
Wait,
a
so did
nigga.
you? So you
What?
knew?
That's what it was.
You
Maya,
knew they
you
was
fucked
together.
that nigga's happy
You
home
knew they
up.
was
That's
together, and you
home
like
wrecking right
messaged the
there.
girl type
That
shit.
is home
No, I
wrecking
didn't
101.
know. I started putting two and two together because she would be saying like shit on her Finsta, and I would be saying shit. I'm like, she was just out with her boo all night, X, Y, and Z.
Pretty wild.
And I know she done seen me post him on my Finsta, so I was just a little confused. So I'm like, let me figure out what's going on. And I came to her very nice, like it wasn't aggressive, no, none of that. Cause just like, damn, he just like
Just to figure it
finesse
out.
us.
Who do you think was more hurt, you or the other girl?
I didn't give a fuck. I think she was more hurt.
You gave a
That's
fuck.
how you know
You
she's
gave
the
a fuck
home
a little
wreckers. The
bit.
home wreckers don't give a fuck about what you got
You
at
gave a
home.
fuck a little bit. You gave
They
a fuck
came
a
to
little
fuck
bit.
shit up.
not what
She
I
was in the
said.
church. Let me call him. her.
Even if it wasn't like you wasted time, like you put time into that
That's
shit.
not
tried
what
to-
I said.
Did you
What
try
did
to come to
say?
her as a woman?
I said you wasted time. Even if you weren't like, oh, I want that nigga so bad, I'm mad I can't have him. You were upset that you wasted effort and time and that nigga in the
Yeah,
past.
pretty
whatever.
much, and like you really tried to
But
play
you don't
me.
fuck
Like
up his
the fuck?
house.
If you knew that was what it was, then why was you even trying to talk to me? Mind you, he had been trying to talk to me for a whole year. And that's what she was telling him. My best friend, she was like, at the New Year's party, we had
That's what I'm
this
saying.
fat ass New
You
Year's
leave it
party. She was
alone
like,
or you make
he
your own
made
house.
it clear that he wanted Maya.
Some
Because he
niggas be
did.
having
He
a
kept
family
coming
with
to
a
me,
family on the side of the
pointing at
fence
me,
That's
on the
niggas,
way.
though.
What if you want
That's
both?
I
niggas.
didn't know, and I didn't
As
even
a
know who
woman,
he
what if you
was.
just
He went to a
want both?
completely different school from me. I didn't know nothing about him.
That's niggas.
She better be on the same page.
So that
She
part,
would be the
I
other
felt like
in the
maybe
both.
she don't know about me, and let me tell her, because if so, girl, like, I'm sorry, but this is just what's going on. And at first, she was okay, and then, I don't know, she just started getting mad. She was mad at the wrong person.
So you was okay with sharing them at first, but then she was like, I don't want to share no more.
Didn't nobody want to fucking share to begin with.
I promise
sound
you, like,
very ignorant.
from
I
the
promise
get-
I'm asking. That was
it's
a question.
Never that serious.
Then why'd you hit her?
Why did I what?
Why'd you hit her while you was in church?
What does it matter when I'm supposed to hit her on Wednesday?
But
I
nah.
hit her when I found out, and I
honestly,
read the Finsta post.
the real killer is niggas.
It just so happened that it was on Sunday.
You just couldn't wait to get out.
Okay, so if I got out of church, then what? It wouldn't have made a difference.
Nah, listen though, the real kill though is niggas don't give a fuck.
With you sometimes. You said
I
you
don't
did it
need
as soon as you
nothing
found out.
to sit with what I know and what was confirmed to be true. So what are we disputing here?
Because 101.
How was it home wrecking if she didn't know and I didn't know?
Before they wreck their home, they just throw that bulldozer.
But what if she didn't know it was a home and I didn't know it was a home? So what's going on? Where's the wreckage coming into play?
Did y'all have a home? Did y'all have a thing?
It's the niggas who literally choose to do whatever.
But I'm on your side, man.
I can only imagine from the experience from a female. Y'all live experience some fuck boys. I know, like unless y'all just don't date. I know.
Don't say black niggas don't cheat.
Black niggas? Why? First of all, why we
y'all deal with
fuck
boys all the time?
Black men don't.
What's up with it?
I'm sorry.
God damn, that's how I know you're not used to saying niggas.
I think that's still true.
And that's how you know you should not be saying niggas. How we talking about this?
I think that shit is still true, but
no more from you.
Black men don't cheat. Nah.
So
they
why
do.
we talk about men having multiple women?
Black men don't cheat.
Because there are different religions out here. There's certain religions where you can do that.
Why would we talk about that? Because that's not a scenario.
And then you gotta remember though, a lot of the relationship more often, like you ask 3 group of, couples you see, I guarantee out of those 3, 2 of them are not together. Only one of them are officially girlfriend, boyfriend. A lot of people are in situationships now.
Cheating?
No, if you're in a situationship and you are open with your partner,
on it, you better shut up.
No, that's not cheating.
That's cheating.
No.
If you got anything with a ship on it,
because aren't you single?
Why are you putting a ship on it?
Aren't you single?
You're seeing somebody.
Oh, now y'all want to say that. And any other time, y'all are single until you're married.
It depends on the boundaries that you set. We talked about this on the first part.
What are you talking
It's about the boundaries that you set.
Greg, it looks like you.
If you go outside, hey, what?
Remember when Greg?
I gotta stand on what I said though.
What did you say the first time though about boundaries and stuff? Remember?
What I said?
Oh, you forgot?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I really don't remember. I'm sorry.
Now you changing up a real.
No, I really don't remember. But nah, I mean, come on, y'all. Just be real. Come on.
Cause what was the?
I don't remember what I said
about
about
homewreckers and shit.
You know what?
You sound like a homewrecker to me.
I'm not. I would. If I'm cheating, if I know this girl has got a husband at home and I know we fucking, I'm not finna call him like, yo, I'm coming to you as a man. She sent me this as a text.
Men are men. You dirty like that. Now let you catch an
niggas don't do
STD.
that.
I bet you gonna be calling the house.
No, I'm very safe. I haven't even had a cavity
I would
yet.
hope.
I'm very careful.
But it's whatever.
And I don't fuck with women with niggas. I'm not gonna fuck your bitch.
But
that's occupied space. I don't want that. You feel me? I don't like that. She's already occupied.
Part of the reason I wouldn't want to deal with the woman after cheating is because of that. Like, I don't
care how
want,
good she looks. She
I don't want what someone else is getting.
Her.
Like, somebody else treating you. Y'all having type of experience that I don't know about.
Yeah,
my mind can only go but so far when I'm guessing what the fuck y'all did. Like, nah.
But now, if I'm fucking with a bitch with a husband, I'm not finna call this nigga. Under any circumstance. I don't care how much I like this bitch.
Well, we get it. You dirty. We know. Okay.
What? Oh, my God.
Anybody else got a topic? Another letter? Do we have another letter? Or are we done?
We gotta close out with some positivity. You know what I'm saying? No cheater talk. Cheating is bad.
Exactly.
You should not take a cheater back. I should say that. Exactly. You should not take a cheater back. There's a bunch of different situations, but do not take a cheater back. Y'all, don't do it. Women, specifically, don't do it.
You know they're going to take these back.
Don't tell people what to do.
You know niggas are spending
I'm not telling what you do. I'm telling you should not. You shouldn't take a cheater back. You shouldn't.
Don't tell people
don't
what
say
to
that.
do.
Yeah.
You shouldn't take a cheater back. I'm sorry.
I was just fucking with girls. I want to take myself back.
We're not listening.
Don't tell people.
Because I hate to see.
And what if I was going to stay?
I genuinely hate to see a person in a bad relationship.
What to do.
Then don't listen to me.
You gonna fuck up everything we got going on for one little cheat.
But don't take one
little cheat.
Don't let that shit. No. Do not.
Don't fuck up what we got going on for one little cheat. So.
I would never be cock block.
Some shit.
I ain't gonna be no cock block. I ain't jumping in nobody's relationship. I never do that. But don't.
I feel like there's a double standard on there too. We did probably talk about that last spot.
I think in your room.
Damo.
In your room.
I think we did talk about how it's something so unforgivable about women cheating versus men cheating. It is.
We did.
Yeah, we did.
What did
That's because you don't dish out what you can't take.
Hey,
the golden rule is, what's the golden rule you learned in kindergarten?
It's the reason why
treat others the way you want to be treated.
Exactly.
So you cheat.
You can't.
Standard with men.
Greg in a relationship, so you gonna say what the fuck you gonna say.
What you talking about? What is the double standard? What's the double
He
standard?
just said it.
That's Rodney. Come on, guys. You know Rodney going to wild out.
Go ahead.
What you mean?
Okay,
Treat others the way you're supposed to be treated.
Women
If
should
you are
never
okay
cheat.
with being cheated on, then fine.
Women should never
If you're
cheat.
not okay with being
You
cheated
okay with
on, you
being
shouldn't be out here
cheated on?
cheating.
No, I'm not.
So if
I
you
never
okay
said
with
that.
cheating on somebody else.
I'm just saying that if I cheat on you and I come back and you take me back, that's okay. But if you cheat on me, I'm probably not going to take your little nasty bitch ass back.
That's
bitch,
what you are,
to the
though. You
streets with
just
you.
described
To the streets with
yourself. You just described
No,
yourself.
what do you mean? I didn't know.
Because
I
you're
just told
doing
you
the same
situation.
thing. No, you're doing the same thing.
No, I just said if. I'm not
No.
doing anything. I don't even cheat. I'm not a
Yeah.
cheater. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. Tell me I'm a good guy, Ashley.
Ew, no.
Ashley Robin, tell her I'm a good guy. I'm solid.
No.
I haven't cheated on anybody.
You don't even.
Ever. I've never cheated before. I have a clean record. My
How
Yelp
long
is
have you
good.
been single?
I didn't know.
Depends on who you ask. You ask me, I've been single since 2018.
So it sounds like we're gonna retract that statement you made.
I've been single since 2018, according to me. 2019.
Depends on who you ask.
Because I was dating somebody and they think that we were together. And I was talking to somebody else and she knew we weren't together, but she was like, I've been doing girlfriend shit, so you my ex. So we was fucking. So I said, it depends on who you ask.
The real question is, Rodney, do you want a relationship right now, man? Dun dun dun.
If it's good, it's good. I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm focused.
You don't want a little sugar whooper?
No, it's always good. Sugar is always good.
You know,
I like, you know what? And that's the difference between being toxic and being a fuckboy. I be wanting the relationship shit, but I don't be wanting the relationship.
You don't want a little bookie butt?
But when you're a fuckboy, you don't give a fuck. You just very open with the fuckery. But I do be wanting that boo love, cuddle, yeah, but then I be wanting to go home. And
Go
sometimes I
home
might
with
not
your
wanna talk
bookie
to you
butt.
for a while. And sometimes I might want to do this with somebody somewhere else. So,
Nah, you gonna
being
realize
honest,
you don't need multiple,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
You
No,
don't
I'm
need.
really a one woman man, but I'm just in a space where I'm enjoying myself.
It takes some real.
Like, I don't like the.
it
I put
takes
the
some
cameras at because the looks, the disgust.
Nah, it takes some work for the relationship. It ain't just
because the disgust coming off of this cute Bratz doll.
because a relationship is not just a walk in the
it's
park.
chef
It's
kissable.
commitment. Like
that's a chef kissable.
it's really commitment.
Disgust. Yo, so touch your shoulder, okay.
We gonna call this pod "Do Not Cheat." No cheaters. You know what I'm saying? With the little, what's the little emoji with the nigga with the X? Yeah, cheating. No, you shouldn't do that. You should not cheat out here, y'all.
Greg's girlfriend
ain't worth
is on
it.
site, by the way.
It ain't worth it.
Greg's girlfriend is right.
No.
I got a t-shirt on. Don't
So,
cheat, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The
Greg
advocate.
is going to put extra on the not cheating to let her know that he is not cheating.
Nah, no cap though. For real,
Sure,
honestly,
hey.
it's no. It's
Brownie
it's a
points,
waste
Greg.
of
You
time.
got your brownie points, Greg.
Look, for all y'all,
Greg
if you
is not
if you in a tough situation,
He's
you gotta
anti-cheating.
man up. This for the fellas. Man up and just tell her.
Man
You know what I'm saying? Look here, girl. I like you, but I also like this other girl. You know what I'm saying? Look, keep it being. Things are gonna be better. You know all that drama. Shit.
No, that is how you level up from cheating. It's called honesty. Let them know that you trash. You know what it is. No, because that's the truth will set you free. You're the
So you
truth
be
will
letting
set you
people know
free.
you trash?
Huh?
You be letting people know you trash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
More or
What'd
less.
you say? No. Yeah.
Nah,
Brian is probably the lovey-dovey. He's probably the most
lying.
lovey-dovey guy
I'm still
around.
lying. I'm still lying-ish. I do. I'll be honest. I'll be mad honest. I'll be honest about what I want. You gotta know how to. I don't even want to tell you how I tell them I'm trash because then I'm giving myself away. This episode 3, anybody.
Oh, they're listening.
This is what I do.
Rodney, they're listening. This is on the internet. They're listening.
I just tell them, I'm just enjoying you right now. I just want to enjoy you.
I don't know. I feel like that's
That's
dangerous. You let a woman know that they going.
That is what I really just
A
want
woman
to
know how to
enjoy.
hurt your
Like
heart.
sometimes
Be
you
dangerous.
just have to
Be
say
careful.
that out loud. Like some people get big headed. Some people like, oh, I'm your only option. No,
feel
fuck
like
you.
no.
I'm just enjoying you till my real come. That's just how it be.
Thank you for the backup, Ashy Robin.
Stepping stone, nigga.
I knew your little freak ass was gonna back me up one time because Greg's safe boyfriend ass nigga is not gonna back me
Keep
up.
it
Now
real,
she
man.
likes that wild
And-
shit, because
and-
who the fuck
and Maya
said
be so
that?
disgusted by me. I knew you was gonna meet me.
I mean,
but
Yeah, nah, she might.
like,
Yeah.
sometimes you just got one until you meet the real one. Like, don't get big headed. It's just we have good sexual chemistry, and that's okay. And until the real ones show up, I'm gonna use you.
Yeah, we can fucking talk.
We're humans. We're adults. We live. Like, if you're not gonna marry me, I'm not gonna marry you. But like, we're cool. We can have a conversation. We vibe like that. We're comfortable with each other. Damn, what's that called?
Shit, I don't know.
Dating.
Well, that's not dating. I don't know.
That's not dating.
What is it? Fucking? For sure.
With a friend.
For sure. It's a
Like
vibe.
somebody that you just have a conversation with.
Look,
And
no cheating and use condoms out here.
but just until you meet the right one, like then
Who is
after
using
you meet the
condoms?
right one,
Stop, Greg.
you quit playing with them.
Who are these people using
And you
condoms?
have to give yourself
Ronnie
at least
uses
a
condoms.
6 month break.
Oh, what?
Like don't just
Ronnie
hop
uses
on the next
2 condoms.
person.
What?
Yeah, nah, don't fuck multiple people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not in the same.
Unless y'all doing it at the same
Give
time.
it some
OMG.
and also use protection.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Unless
saying?
you really trust that.
Safe sex is great sex.
Unless
You
you
better
really
wear
trust
latex.
that person.
Because you don't want that latex that I think I'm latex.
Actually, freak ass. Out here really trusting niggas.
Hey, and don't trust niggas. Hey, don't trust
I
niggas.
told her that.
Don't trust niggas.
Y'all
kidding.
being in the
Everybody
medical
get their own
field, do not
protection.
trust these niggas. Let's
Ugh.
be on the outside.
Unless you wanna have a really, really good time.
Whatever, let's
Take
be
that
real.
fucking
What would you-
We're
rubber
acting
off.
like we trust niggas. Let's be real.
What would you niggas do? Not trust them. Not trust
like
them
that
niggas.
way.
Whatever.
Don't trust them.
Then otherwise, a
Trust
lot
me.
of females will not have baby
I'm
daddies.
trusted.
Shit happens, you right.
Trusted source.
Shit
And I'm
definitely does happen.
unvaccinated.
Shit definitely does happen. But
Expensive sperm.
Let's
Because
not
you
trust him,
trusted
y'all.
that nigga to not be a deadbeat, but what happened? Oh, he a deadbeat. Damn.
Some of y'all got booster shots in y'all shit. Now your bitch breaking out. For what? It's nasty.
Girl, hey.
What's new, pussycat?
Said, why you having
Whoa,
your necklace so long?
Whoa.
Hey.
I did have another a jump. Y'all wanna
You did?
Yeah. How have relationships changed since lockdown, with so many couples having chosen to shack up together with certain key steps skipped later than earned or challenged?
I'm sorry, but this
Not
is
a panda.
us.
How did social media affect the relationships within COVID? I guess that's what she's trying to say.
Or
Does
social
that relate
media?
to us, though?
I guess she got excited, huh?
Does that relate to us?
What you mean?
Were we in a relationship during COVID?
No.
I was in a situationship during COVID. I
Not a
guess
situationship,
Maya said she
a
was
relationship.
2020. You was in thing 20.
It's a
was that COVID?
situationship.
Same
Not a
thing.
situationship,
I
a
guess.
relationship.
No, it was not a
You and that
relationship. It
person
was a
were together.
situationship.
If we're not, no, Greg, were you in a relationship in 2020?
I was in a situationship.
No, that don't count. So we
Yes.
can't really relate to it.
Okay, sorry, G, we can't answer them, Jones, Galen, but okay. She has another one. I've been curious about the way social media impacts relationships. So something like, how does the impact of social media affect the modern day relationship?
I think in general, COVID made a lot of niggas
It
scared.
depends. I think it makes people
People
more
are sick.
insecure.
People
For
were
sure.
very sick out
You know what
here.
I'm saying?
You know,
Especially if you catch me on my phone and I'm looking at these hoes. This one girl did was like, yo, I see you looking at these bitches, but none of these bitches look like me.
you
I was
see,
like,
back then we used to be scared. Somebody is sick. You
bitch,
know,
if I want to
they
see a bitch you look like
Nowadays-
you, I look to my right.
Nowadays we legitimate scared, or back then we used to legitimately be scared that nigga could have COVID and you about to get. That was a weird ass time for
This
people.
isn't the COVID question. The last question was the COVID.
I'm saying how it affected because
Social
nigga,
media.
I was single in 2020, so meeting a new female,
You got dating
nigga.
apps.
They
I'm
talking
talking to her
about
like-
being
We talking
to
about
social media, like having
How is
social
it?
media.
Like in talking to girls, like instead of in
Yeah.
person.
How does social media affect the
affect
modern day
the modern
relationship?
And what I'm saying Oh, so not during 2020?
That is just the modern. Because niggas said 2023, get out of 2020.
I thought you said 2020.
You old ass nigga.
You said 2020, but I mean, social media and relationships in general. I mean, it helped us since fucking Black Planet. That shit helped us. It's a social media. Hell yeah. I like the other question better because that shit made all people, relationship, whatever, weird. Because now niggas thought you gonna get COVID and die. That was a scary time. So niggas
dating during COVID?
Hell yeah.
How was dating during COVID would have been a better question for sure.
That was the last question, right?
During COVID was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all was risking y'all biscuit. I was scared. I was not fucking with nobody.
You found somebody good, you was fucking it.
Man, no. Well, the people you knew, but even then, it was like I was nervous. I was nervous. Nah. I was wiping down. This house got cleaned so many times. I mean, oh my gosh, we was wiping down this bitch. Nah, I was not worried about having sex in 2020. Nope. I was locked in. But I got COVID 3 times. Yeah, COVID. But I was good, all of them. I ain't never lose my smell, never lose my taste, you know what I'm saying? But I got it 3 times. Truthfully, we all done probably got it 3 times. Shit.
That's because you don't wash your hands, yo. I've never seen
3 times and 3 in goddamn shit. 3 years. 3 times? Come on.
You was drinking tap water, not washing your hands.
Because I believe it. Sorry,
Yeah, that should be fried. Alright, y'all. Peace out, love. Y'all be safe out in these streets.
We're going to end on a positive note.
Peace out and love. How much more positive can you get?
Not from just from you, girl. That's boring.
Peace out and love, guys.
Maya, what would you leave off with? Some positive.
Damn, why got me? Okay. So, something positive.
Could have just said peace and love and that
No.
good money.
Have a good week. Keep your mind clear. Drink your water. Say your prayers at night. Make your manifestations and be blessed. That's it. Anything else?
What would you add on to it?
You add on.
She said.
Well, spring is here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened to winter. Winter definitely didn't winter this year.
It was just snowing today.
It was snowing today?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
I was high. I didn't see no snow.
Well, it was snow where we live.
Well, it's been nice outside. It's been real outside here. I'm about to start playing shit tomorrow. Got 2 weeks.
Alright, the positive note. We're getting off track.
It's March. It's Women's History Month.
Period.
I think everybody should bring a woman flowers. I'm gonna bring women mad flowers this month. I think once a week I'm gonna find a woman and bring them some flowers. That's not my mom.
Shout out to all the women.
Flowers and plants. My mom ain't one. But I'm gonna bring bitches flowers this month. You know, I'm gonna find some deserving bitches of some flowers this month. Every flowers will have a little note card that says, suck some dick, show some love.
Okay.
I'll end the note on.
Go get out.
Everybody just take 1 minute at a time.
Hey, yo! Oh, I thought that was my weed. That was your weed. You do that again. That's fine. Oh, shit.
Where the fuck did everything go? Was there anything on there?
Nigga, you did a little crane kick.
Was there anything on there?
There was some weed on
There was
there.
no weed on there. This
So your
is
sock now.
this is all the weed.
It's something right there to your right.
Okay, the grinder feel. That's what I heard. I'm like, something. My bad, y'all. 2 2 2 2.
Anyways, y'all, take it 1 minute at a time. Relax, be calm, think everything through, and just be patient.
You want niggas to meditate?
No, I don't want y'all to meditate.
Why you don't want
Just take just
step
take
at a
one
time.
step at a time.
One
literally,
day at a
like,
time.
because not everything is permanent.
What is the step though?
You know,
Well, you already
when
had
you
your
said
chance
what
to
the
say
fuck you
I just asked you what the step is. I'm trying.
If you don't understand it, you don't understand. Don't nobody
I
care.
could have, I wanted to, but I didn't. So please, be quiet while I talk.
Period.
Y'all have a wonderful,
It's
wonderful
Women's History Month, so we gonna let that slide.
Y'all have a wonderful,
Spicy.
wonderful week.
Sound like that lady.
All right, bye.
Bye.